Cole Palmer is a young English footballer who plays as a midfielder or forward. He began his career in the youth ranks of Manchester City, where he stood out for his talent and technical ability. Palmer is known for his dribbling skills, vision and versatility on the field, allowing him to play in various positions in the offensive sector. In 2023, Palmer transferred to Chelsea, where he seeks to consolidate his career and gain more playing time at one of the Premier League's top clubs. His transfer was seen as an opportunity for him to showcase his potential in a new environment and contribute to Chelsea's success in national and international competitions. Palmer is considered a promising English football talent, and many expect him to continue evolving and become an important player for both his club and the national team in the future. Born on May 6, 2002, in Wythenshawe, Manchester, Cole Palmer is a product of Manchester City's youth academy, where he joined at a very young age. He quickly excelled in the club's youth teams, demonstrating technical skill, tactical intelligence, and remarkable ball control, which allowed him to rapidly rise through the ranks. During his time at Manchester City, Palmer made his first team debut in September 2020 in an English League Cup match. Since then, he has had the opportunity to play under Pep Guardiola, known for developing young talents. Palmer took advantage of these opportunities to showcase his versatility, playing both in midfield and on the wings. The transfer to Chelsea in 2023 was a significant move in his career. Chelsea, under new management and looking to strengthen their squad with young talents, saw in Palmer a player with potential to further develop and contribute to the team. At Chelsea, Palmer has the chance to play alongside other young talents and experienced players, which can accelerate his development. In addition to his technical skills, Palmer is praised for his work ethic and determination. He is seen as a player who can make a difference in decisive games due to his ability to create plays and finish with precision. His presence at Chelsea is also an opportunity for him to establish himself as one of the Premier League's top young talents and potentially secure a spot on England's senior national team. The expectation is that Palmer will continue to evolve and become a key player for Chelsea in the coming years, contributing both in domestic and European competitions. Cole Palmer is an example of a player representing the new generation of English football talents. His training at Manchester City, one of England's most successful clubs in recent years, provided him with a solid foundation in technique and a winning mentality. During his time at City, he had the opportunity to learn from world-class players and under the guidance of a renowned coach like Pep Guardiola. The move to Chelsea in 2023 was seen as a strategic step for both the player and the club. Chelsea, known for investing in young talents, offered Palmer an environment where he could have more playing time and play a more significant role. This is crucial for a player in his development phase, as time on the field is essential for gaining experience and confidence. Palmer is often highlighted for his ability to play effectively in various offensive positions. He can act as an attacking midfielder, winger, or even as a forward, providing tactical flexibility to the coach. This versatility is one of the reasons why he is so valuable to any team. In addition to his technical abilities, Palmer is known for his intelligence on the field. He has a good reading of the game, which allows him to make incisive passes and make quick decisions under pressure. His ability to dribble and maintain possession in difficult situations is also notable, making him a constant threat to opposing defenses. Regarding his future potential, many analysts and fans believe Palmer has what it takes to become one of the leading players of his generation. His progress at Chelsea will be closely watched, especially considering the competitiveness of the Premier League and the level of European competitions in which the club participates. In summary, Cole Palmer is a young player with a promising future, and his journey at Chelsea will be an interesting story to follow, both for club fans and football enthusiasts in general. Cole Palmer represents a new era of English players who combine refined technique with tactical intelligence. His training at Manchester City, a club known for its innovative approach to player development, gave him a solid foundation for his professional career. During his time in the youth ranks, Palmer not only refined his technical skills, but also absorbed the philosophy of play centered on possession and attack, characteristic of Pep Guardiola's style. At Chelsea, Palmer found an environment that values the development of young talents. The club has a recent history of success in European and domestic competitions, and Palmer has the opportunity to shine in a team that constantly seeks titles. The move to Chelsea also represents a chance for him to establish himself as a starter, something that can be more challenging at a club with the squad depth of Manchester City. Palmer is known for his ability to play both on the wings and in the central attacking midfield, allowing him to adapt to different tactical setups. He has a good sense of positioning and can create goal opportunities not only for himself, but also for his teammates. His vision and ability to make precise passes are often praised, making him a creative and unpredictable player. Besides his offensive contributions, Palmer also works hard defensively. He understands the importance of regaining possession and helping in marking, which is crucial in modern football, where quick transitions between defense and attack are essential. Off the field, Palmer is seen as a player with a professional attitude and a solid work ethic. He has the desire to learn and constantly improve, which is fundamental for any young athlete aspiring to reach the top of the sport. On the international stage, Palmer has already started to gain attention with his performances for England's youth teams. Many expect him to become a regular presence in the senior national team as he continues to evolve and gain experience in the Premier League and European competitions. In sum, Cole Palmer is a rising talent with the potential to become one of the most influential players of his generation. His journey at Chelsea and beyond will be followed with great interest by fans and football analysts. Cole Palmer is one of the most promising young talents in English football, and his career so far highlights a combination of skill, determination, and potential for continuous growth. From his early days at Manchester City, Palmer showed a remarkable ability to adapt and thrive in competitive environments. His ball skills, vision, and versatility make him a valuable player for any team. Training and playing style: Palmer grew up within one of the world's most renowned football academies, Manchester City. There, he was exposed to a playing philosophy that prioritizes ball possession, intelligent movement, and creativity. This helped shape his abilities as a player who can operate efficiently in various offensive positions. He has the capacity to play as an attacking midfielder, winger, or even as a false nove, offering tactical flexibility to his coach. Impact at Chelsea. The transfer to Chelsea in 2023 was a significant milestone in his career. Chelsea is known for its approach to developing young talents and giving opportunities to promising players. Palmer, with his dribbling skills and ability to make incisive passes, fits well into the club's philosophy. He has the potential to become one of the team's main playmakers, contributing both with assists and goals. International perspective. On the international stage, Palmer has already been part of England's youth teams, showcasing his talent in European and world competitions. His natural progression would be to join the senior national team, especially if he continues to perform well in the Premier League. England, with a generation of emerging young talents, could benefit from his creative skills and vision. Promising future: Palmer's future looks bright. He is in a position where he can learn from experienced players at Chelsea and further develop his skills. His work ethic and desire to improve are aspects that can propel him to new heights. The expectation is that he will become not only a key player for Chelsea, but also an important figure on the international stage. Conclusion. Cole Palmer is an example of how the combination of talent, opportunity, and dedication can lead a player to stand out in professional football. As he advances in his career, it will be interesting to see how he develops and what achievements he will accomplish both at the club and international level. His journey is followed with great interest by fans and experts, who see in him a future football star. Christopher Nkunku is a French footballer who plays as an attacking midfielder or forward. He is known for his versatility, technical skill, and goal-scoring ability. Nkunku began his professional career at Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, where he excelled in the youth ranks before moving up to the first team. In 2019, he transferred to RB Leipzig in Germany, where he truly began to gain international attention. During his time at Leipzig, Nkunku stood out for his impressive performances in the Bundesliga and European competitions, which led to an increase in his market value and interest from clubs across Europe. In 2023, Nkunku signed with Chelsea in the Premier League. His arrival at Chelsea was seen as a significant boost to the team's attack, bringing creativity and finishing ability. Nkunku is known for his agility, vision, and set-piece skills, making him a valuable asset to any team. Christopher Nkunku, born on November 14, 1997, in Lagny-sur-Marne, France, started his career in PSG's youth academy. His skill and potential were quickly recognized, and he made his professional debut for PSG in 2015. During his time at the Parisian club, Nkunku won several Ligue 1 titles, although his participation was often limited due to strong competition for places in PSG's star-studded squad. The move to RB Leipzig in 2019 was a turning point in Nkunku's career. In the Bundesliga, he had the opportunity to play regularly, allowing him to further develop his game. Nkunku quickly established himself as one of the most exciting players in the German league, noted for his ability to create chances and score goals. His standout season came in 2020 et 2022, when he was named Bundesliga Player of the Year, thanks to his consistent and impactful performances. Nkunku is known for his versatility on the field. He can play in various midfield and attacking positions, including as an attacking midfielder, winger, or second striker. His technical ability, combined with excellent vision, allows him to be an effective playmaker. Additionally, his speed and dribbling skills make him a constant threat to opposing defenses. At Chelsea, Nkunku is seen as a key player for the club's future, bringing creativity and dynamism to the team's attack. His adaptation to the Premier League will be closely watched, but his previous experiences in the Bundesliga suggest he has all the tools needed to succeed in English football. Nkunku is also part of the French national team, where he continues to contribute his talent at the international level. Christopher Nkunku has an interesting and promising trajectory in European football. Let's explore some additional aspects of his career and playing style. Development and playing style training and skills. Nkunku was developed at PSG's academy, known for producing high-level talent. From an early age, he showcased refined technical skills combined with an excellent tactical understanding of the game. Tactical versatility. One of Nkunku's most striking features is his versatility. He can play in various positions on the field, making him a valuable resource for any coach. At RB Leipzig, he was often used in different roles, from a central midfield position to more advanced roles in attack. Offensive contribution. Nkunku is known for his ability to contribute offensively, not only creating opportunities for teammates, but also finishing plays. His ability to score goals from outside the box and in set-piece situations adds an extra dimension to his game. Impact at RB Leipzig. Growth in the Bundesliga. During his time at RB Leipzig, Nkunku developed significantly, becoming one of the most influential players on the team. He helped the club compete at the top of the Bundesliga and have strong campaigns in the UEFA Champions League. Awards and recognition. His 2021-2022 season was particularly notable, where he was one of the league's top scorers and received the Bundesliga Player of the Year award, recognizing his influence and consistent performance. Transfer to Chelsea. High expectations. Nkunku's transfer to Chelsea generated high expectations from both fans and analysts. He is seen as a crucial piece to revitalize Chelsea's attack, bringing creativity, speed, and decision-making ability in the final third of the field. Adaptation to the Premier League. The Premier League is known for its intense pace and physicality, and Nkunku's adaptation to this style will be a key factor for his success. However, his experiences in the Bundesliga, a competitive and physical league, suggest he can adapt quickly. International contribution. French national team. Nkunku has been called up to the French national team, where he competes for positions in a squad full of talent. His ability to play in various positions makes him a versatile option for coach Didier Deschamps. Nkunku remains one of the most exciting talents in European football, and his evolution at Chelsea will be closely followed by fans and experts. His ability to adapt and thrive in different environments will be crucial for his continued success on the international stage. Christopher Nkunku is a player who combines natural talent with an impressive work ethic, which has been key to his success in elite clubs and the national team. Let's explore more aspects of his career and impact on football. Training and early steps. Youth and training. Nkunku started his training at AS Marolles and RCP Fontainebleau before joining PSG's academy. From a young age, he demonstrated superior technical ability, which quickly caught the attention of coaches. Rise at PSG. At Paris Saint-Germain, although he faced strong competition for spots, Nkunku managed to stand out in the games where he had the opportunity, showing versatility and maturity beyond his age. Impact at RB Leipzig. Performance in the Champions League. During his time at RB Leipzig, Nkunku was crucial in the club's Champions League campaigns, helping the team reach advanced stages of the tournament. His performance against top European teams elevated his status in international football. Playing style. Nkunku is known for his game intelligence. He possesses excellent game-reading skills, allowing him to make precise movements and quick decisions on the field. His dribbling ability and ball control at high speed make him a nightmare for opposing defenders. Transfer to Chelsea. Tactical fit. At Chelsea, Nkunku is expected to play a central role in the coach's offensive scheme. He can be used as a central attacking midfielder, a second striker, or even on the wings, depending on the team's tactical needs. Challenges and opportunities. The Premier League presents unique challenges, such as fast-paced and physical intensity. However, Nkunku's ability to adapt to different playing styles and his experience in the Bundesliga suggest he can adapt and thrive in English football. International contributions. Role in the French national team. In the French national team, Nkunku is part of a talented generation of players with the potential to dominate international football. His ability to play in various positions makes him a valuable option for the coach, especially in important tournaments like the World Cup and the Euro. Promising future growth potential. Nkunku is still in a growth phase in his career and has the potential to become one of the best players of his generation. His ability to influence games and his winning mentality are characteristics that set him apart. Off-field impact. Beyond his on-field skills, Nkunku is also seen as a role model for young players, showing that hard work and dedication can lead to success at high levels of the sport. Nkunku is a player who not only possesses impressive technical skills, but also the mentality and work ethic necessary to continue evolving and impacting world football in the coming years. Christopher Nkunku is a player whose career has been marked by consistent ascent and significant impact at each club he has played for. Let's explore more aspects that highlight his trajectory and characteristics. Professional development experience at PSG. Despite starting at PSG, where competition for positions was intense due to the presence of international stars, Nkunku managed to make his mark. He learned and evolved in a high-level environment, which helped shape his competitive mentality. Transition to RB Leipzig. The move to RB Leipzig was strategic for Nkunku, as he sought more playing time and the opportunity to develop in a competitive environment. At Leipzig, he found a club willing to build its team around young talents, which gave him the chance to flourish. Technical and tactical skills, creativity and game vision. Nkunku is a player who stands out for his creativity on the field. He has the ability to see passes that many players cannot, breaking defenses with his sharp game vision. Finishing and offensive versatility. In addition to being a playmaker, Nkunku also possesses good finishing ability. His ability to score goals from different positions on the field makes him a constant threat to opponents. Defensive contribution. Although primarily an offensive player, Nkunku also contributes defensively. His ability to press opponents and regain possession makes him a complete player who can adapt to different tactical schemes. Life at Chelsea. Team integration. Since his arrival at Chelsea, Nkunku has been seen as a key player to revitalize the team's attack. His ability to quickly integrate and form effective partnerships with other offensive players will be crucial. Impact in the Premier League. The expectation is that Nkunku will bring a new dynamic to Chelsea's attack, helping the team compete at the top of the Premier League and in European competitions. His experience in high-level competitions in Germany will be valuable in this process. International influence. Presence in the French national team. Nkunku continues to be a regular presence in the French national team, where his versatility and technical ability are highly valued. He is part of a talented group representing the future of French football. Contribution in tournaments. In international tournaments, Nkunku has the opportunity to showcase his skills on a global stage. contributing both offensively and defensively to his team's success. Future and legacy career aspirations. Nkunku is still in a growth phase in his career, with aspirations to win important titles, both at club and international levels. His ambition and dedication to the sport are evident in his approach to the game. Lasting impact. If Nkunku continues on his current path, he has the potential to leave a lasting legacy in football, inspiring future generations of players with his playing style and work ethic. Christopher Nkunku is a player who combines talent, intelligence, and determination, traits that position him as one of the most promising talents of his generation. His trajectory so far is a testament to his commitment to excellence in football. Christopher Nkunku is a player who continues to capture the attention of fans and critics with his remarkable skill and impact on the field. Let's explore even more aspects of his career and what makes him such a special player. Career at RB Leipzig. Tactical evolution. At RB Leipzig, Nkunku evolved under the guidance of coaches who value offensive football and tactical flexibility. He excelled in a system that favors quick transitions and high pressing, traits that align well with his natural abilities. Statistical contribution. During his time at Leipzig, Nkunku frequently ranked among the leaders in assists and goals, highlighting his ability to directly impact the scoreboard. He became one of the most productive players in the Bundesliga, a notable feat in a league full of talent. Transfer to Chelsea. Expectations in the Premier League. Nkunku's arrival at Chelsea was seen as a strategic move to strengthen the club's attack. The Premier League, known for its frenetic pace and competitiveness, offers Nkunku a new set of challenges and opportunities to showcase his talent on one of football's most prestigious stages. Adaptation and impact. The expectation is that Nkunku will quickly adapt to the English style of play, using his speed, technique, and vision to stand out. He is seen as a player capable of creating and finishing plays, bringing a new dimension to Chelsea's attack. International contribution. Performance in international competitions. Nkunku has the opportunity to shine in international competitions with the French national team, which is one of the strongest teams in the world. His ability to play in various positions gives him an advantage in tournaments where adaptability is crucial. Presence in major tournaments. Participating in tournaments like the World Cup and the Euro offers Nkunku the chance to further establish himself as one of the leading players of his generation, contributing to France's success at high levels. Personal characteristics and work ethic. Competitive mentality. Nkunku is known for his competitive mentality and dedication to the sport. He constantly seeks to improve his skills and adapt to new situations, which is crucial for his continued development. Off-field influence. Beyond his on-field contributions, Nkunku is also a role model for young athletes, demonstrating that hard work and perseverance can lead to success at the highest level of football. Future in football growth potential. Nkunku is still at a relatively young stage in his career, which means he has the potential to grow even more and establish himself as one of the best players in the world. Potential legacy. If he continues to evolve and succeed, Nkunku can leave a lasting legacy in football, not only for his individual achievements, but also for his ability to inspire future generations of players. Christopher Nkunku is an example of talent and determination, traits that make him a player to watch in the coming years. His trajectory so far is a testament to his skill and commitment to the sport. Moises Caicedo is an Ecuadorian football player who plays as a midfielder. Born on November 2001 in Santo Domingo, Ecuador, he is known for his defensive skills, passing ability, and versatility in midfield. Caicedo began his professional career at Independiente del Valle, an Ecuadorian club, where he quickly stood out for his consistent performances. His talent caught the attention of several European clubs, and he eventually transferred to Brighton and Hove Albion in the English Premier League in 2021. In August 2023, Moises Caicedo made a significant move to Chelsea, also in the Premier League. His arrival at Chelsea was seen as an important addition to strengthen the team's midfield, bringing youth and energy to the sector. Caicedo is often praised for his interception ability, game reading, and contributions both defensively and offensively. In addition to his club performances, Caicedo is also a key player for the Ecuadorian national team, participating in international competitions such as the World Cup qualifiers and the Copa America. His career is on the rise, and he is considered one of the promising young talents in South American football. Moises Caicedo is a player who has quickly made a name for himself on the international stage, partly due to his impressive maturity and skill on the field, despite his youth. At Chelsea, he is seen as a modern midfielder capable of performing various roles in midfield, which is essential in an increasingly dynamic and tactical game. Playing style defensive, Caicedo is known for his tackling and interception skills, making him a valuable player in defense protection. He has an excellent game reading, allowing him to anticipate opponent movements and regain possession. Ball distribution. Besides his defensive skills, he is also effective in ball distribution. Caicedo has good vision, enabling him to make precise passes and initiate offensive plays from deeper positions. Versatility. He can play both as a more defensive midfielder and as a box-to-box midfielder, contributing both in defense and attack. This versatility is one of the reasons he is so valued. Impact at Chelsea. Since joining Chelsea, Caicedo has been an important part of the midfield rotation, especially in a team that seeks balance between defense and attack. His ability to cover large areas of the field and his physical endurance are valuable assets in high-intensity matches. International career. In the Ecuadorian national team, Caicedo has already established himself as a starter, participating in important international competitions. He played a crucial role in the World Cup qualifiers, helping Ecuador secure a place in the tournament. Future. At just 22 years old, Moises Caicedo's future looks promising. He is seen as one of the emerging talents in world football, and his continuous evolution is closely followed by fans and experts. At Chelsea, he is expected to continue developing his skills and become a key player in the team's midfield in the coming years. The ongoing interest from major clubs and his consistent performance suggest that he has the potential to become one of the best midfielders of his generation. Formation and development training at Independiente del Valle. Caicedo was trained at Independiente del Valle, an Ecuadorian club known for its strong focus on developing young talents. The club has a well-structured youth academy, which has produced other notable players. Caicedo's experience at Independiente was fundamental in shaping his technical and tactical skills, providing a solid foundation for his transition to European football. Transfer to Europe. Brighton and Hove Albion. Caicedo's transfer to Brighton in 2021 was an important step in his career. Initially, he had to adapt to the pace and intensity of the Premier League, one of the most competitive leagues in the world. At Brighton, he had the opportunity to further develop his skills, adapting to the English style of play and gaining valuable experience against some of the best players in the world. Impact at Chelsea. Since his arrival at Chelsea, Caicedo has been a strategic addition to the squad. The club invested significantly in his signing, reflecting confidence in his potential and future impact. At Chelsea, he has the opportunity to work with world-class players and under the guidance of experienced coaches, which should further accelerate his development. Internal competition. At Chelsea, the competition for midfield positions is intense, with several high-level players vying for spots. This can be seen as an opportunity for Caicedo to further hone his skills, competing daily in a high-performance environment. Future prospects, growth and development. Caicedo is still in a growth phase in his career, with much room for development. He can become a leader in Chelsea's midfield, especially if he continues to evolve his game and adapt to the club's tactical demands. International recognition. His performance both in clubs and the national team could lead him to be recognized as one of the top midfielders of his generation. With Ecuador, he has the chance to participate in major international tournaments, which can further increase his global profile. Off-field contributions. Beyond his on-field skills, Caicedo is also seen as a role model for young players in Ecuador, inspiring many to pursue their dreams in football. His international success highlights the ability of South American players to stand out on the world's biggest football stages. Moises Caicedo is on an upward trajectory, and his future in football looks very promising, with the potential to achieve great feats both at Chelsea and with the Ecuadorian national team. To explore more about Moises Caicedo's journey and impact on football, we can consider various additional aspects of his career and influence in the sport. Influence in the Ecuadorian national team. Midfield pillar, Moises Caicedo quickly became one of the main players of the Ecuadorian national team. His presence in midfield is crucial for the team's balance, offering both solid defensive protection and effective transition to attack. He plays a vital role in the coach's strategies, helping the team compete at a high level in qualifiers and continental tournaments. Participation in international tournaments. Caicedo has represented Ecuador in important competitions, such as the Copa America and the World Cup qualifiers. His experience in high-pressure games is valuable for the national team, especially in decisive matches that determine qualification for major tournaments. Technical and tactical development, technical skills. Caicedo is known for his technical ability, including ball control, passing precision, and dribbling under pressure. These skills allow him to maintain possession and distribute the game effectively, even against strong opponents. Tactical intelligence. His tactical intelligence is one of his strengths. Caicedo has excellent game reading, allowing him to anticipate opponent plays and position himself appropriately to intercept passes or launch counterattacks. He also quickly adapts to different tactical schemes, which is an advantage in international games and the Premier League. Impact at Chelsea and in the Premier League adaptation to the style of play. The Premier League is known for its fast pace and physical style of play. Caicedo has adapted well to these conditions, demonstrating physical endurance and the ability to compete against some of the best midfielders in the world. Contribution to the team. At Chelsea, besides his defensive responsibilities, Caicedo also contributes to the attack, whether initiating plays or supporting the forwards. His versatility allows the coach to use him in different roles as needed, making him a valuable asset to the squad. Influence and legacy role model for young players. Caicedo serves as an inspiring example for young players, especially in South America. His successful journey from a local club to one of the most competitive leagues in the world demonstrates what can be achieved with talent, hard work, and dedication. Growth potential. At just 22 years old, Caicedo still has many years of career ahead of him. If he continues to progress and develop, he could become one of the best midfielders in the world, leaving a significant legacy both at Chelsea and in the Ecuadorian national team. Moises Caicedo's career is a story of talent and determination, and he continues to be a fascinating figure on the international football scene. To delve even deeper into Moises Caicedo, we can explore aspects such as his personal life, cultural impact, and potential future in football. Personal life and background, origin and influences. Born in Santo Domingo, Ecuador, Caicedo comes from a humble family, and his rise in football is a story of overcoming challenges. From a young age, he showed a passion for football, often playing on the streets of his hometown. His family and community played fundamental roles in his development, providing support and encouragement throughout his journey. Values and work ethic. Caicedo is known for his exemplary work ethic and dedication to the sport. He maintains a disciplined lifestyle, focused on constantly improving his skills and contributing to his team. These values have helped him quickly adapt to the challenges of European football. Cultural and social impact ambassador of Ecuadorian football. As one of the most prominent Ecuadorian players in Europe, Caicedo is seen as an ambassador of his country's football. His success abroad helps increase the visibility of Ecuadorian talent and inspires young players to pursue international football careers. Social contributions. Beyond his impact on the field, Caicedo is also involved in social initiatives. He understands the importance of giving back to his community and frequently participates in projects that promote sports development among young people in his hometown. Future potential and challenges. Continuous development. Caicedo is still in a development phase in his career. He continues to hone his technical and tactical skills, working on aspects like finishing and leadership on the field. His potential to become a leader in Chelsea and the Ecuadorian national team is significant. Challenges in modern football. As a young player in a highly competitive league, Caicedo faces constant challenges, such as the pressure to perform consistently and the need to adapt to different playing styles and coaches. However, his resilience and determination are assets that will help him overcome these challenges. long-term legacy and impact inspiration for future generations. Caicedo's legacy may extend beyond his achievements on the field. He has the potential to inspire future generations of Ecuadorian players, showing that success in international football is possible through hard work and dedication. Contribution to South American football. As one of the emerging young talents from South America, Caicedo also contributes to the continent's growing reputation as a breeding ground for football talent. His success can open doors for other South American players in European leagues. Moises Caicedo is an example of how talent, determination, and community support can combine to create a successful football career. His impact at Chelsea, the Ecuadorian national team, and international football continues to grow, and he is a figure to watch in the coming years. To explore even more about Moises Caicedo, we can address aspects such as his role in game strategies, comparisons with other players, and his impact on the evolution of Ecuadorian football. Role in game strategies. Tactical flexibility. Moises Caicedo is a highly adaptable player, capable of adjusting to different formations and playing styles. At Chelsea, he can be used in various midfield positions, allowing the coach to experiment with different tactical approaches. His ability to play both as a defensive midfielder and as a box-to-box midfielder makes him a versatile tool in any scheme. Pressure and ball recovery. One of Caicedo's main characteristics is his ability to apply high pressure and quickly recover the ball. This is crucial in games where the team needs to dominate possession and control the match's pace. His presence in midfield can destabilize the opponent's game and create counter-attack opportunities. Comparisons with other players. Similarities with N'Golo Kante. Moises Caicedo is often compared to N'Golo Kante due to his ability to cover large areas of the field and his defensive efficiency. Both players share incredible endurance and a tireless approach to the game, making them essential for their teams. Influence of South American players. Caicedo also draws inspiration from other great South American midfielders, such as Arturo Vidal and Casemiro, who are known for their combative nature and ability to balance defense and attack. He seeks to incorporate aspects of their games to become a more complete midfielder. Impact on the evolution of Ecuadorian football, inspiration for young talents. Caicedo's success in Europe serves as a beacon of hope for young Ecuadorian players. He demonstrates that with talent and hard work, it is possible to compete at the highest level of world football. His journey encourages youth academies in Ecuador to invest in and develop young talents with the potential to follow in his footsteps. Contribution to the national team. In the Ecuadorian national team, Caicedo is seen as part of a new generation of players who are elevating the level of football in the country. His international experience brings a new dimension to the team, helping to raise the standard of play and compete more effectively in continental and international tournaments. Future and possibilities potential. Captain. Over time, Caicedo could evolve into a leadership role both at Chelsea and in the Ecuadorian national team. His maturity and understanding of the game make him a natural candidate to take on captaincy responsibilities, guiding and inspiring his teammates. Off-field contributions. In addition to his on-field achievements, Caicedo has the potential to influence football more broadly, such as through community work and sports development in Ecuador. He can use his platform to promote the sport and help create opportunities for the next generation of players. Moises Caicedo continues to be a standout figure in football with an impact that goes beyond his skills on the field. His career is a testament to the power of talent and determination, and he remains an inspiration to many. Marc Cucurella is a Spanish footballer who plays as a left-back. He began his career in the youth academies of Espanyol and Barcelona, eventually playing for Barcelona's B team. Cucurella gained prominence during his time at Getafe, where his performances caught the attention of bigger clubs. In 2021, he transferred to Brighton and Hove Albion in the English Premier League, where he continued to impress with his defensive skills and ability to support the attack. His performance at Brighton led Chelsea to sign him in 2022. Cucurella is known for his versatility on the field, being able to play both as a fullback and in more advanced midfield positions. He is valued for his energy, marking ability, and crossing skills. Additionally, he has experience with Spain's youth national teams and is seen as a promising player with potential to further excel on the international stage. Marc Cucurella was born on July 22, 1998 in Alella, Spain. From a young age, he showed talent for football, which led him to join Espanyol's youth academy before moving to Barcelona. At Barcelona B, he had the opportunity to develop his skills in a competitive environment, but he couldn't secure a spot on the main team due to strong competition. During his loan to Eibar in the 2018-2019 season, Cucurella began to show his potential in La Liga matches, which led Getafe to sign him. At Getafe, he stood out for his defensive consistency and ability to contribute offensively, earning a good reputation in the Spanish league. His transfer to Brighton and Hove Albion in 2021 was a significant step in his career, as he had the chance to play in the Premier League, one of the most competitive leagues in the world. At Brighton, Cucurella quickly became a fan favourite, thanks to his tireless energy and technical ability. At Chelsea, Cucurella was signed to strengthen the defence and provide more options for the coach. He is known for his ability to play in various positions on the left flank, whether as a full-back in a four-man defence line or as a wing-back in a three-centre-back formation. This versatility is one of his greatest qualities, allowing him to adapt to different tactical schemes. Besides his on-field qualities, Cucurella is recognised for his work ethic and determination. He continues to be a developing player with potential to become even more influential, both at his club and in the Spanish national team. His career is followed with interest by many, as he possesses the characteristics of a modern player, capable of balancing defence and attack effectively. Marc Cucurella is an example of a modern player whose career has been marked by constant development and adaptability in different contexts. Let's explore some more aspects of his trajectory and characteristics. Training and playing style. Training at Barcelona. During his time at Barcelona B, Cucurella was shaped by the club's playing philosophy, which emphasizes ball possession and technical play. This training influenced his playing style, characterized by precise passing and the ability to read the game intelligently. Tactical versatility. One of Cucurella's greatest qualities is his versatility. He can play as a left-back in a traditional four-player defense, but is also effective as a wing-back in formations using three centre-backs. This ability to adapt to different tactical systems is valuable, especially in competitive leagues like the Premier League. Offensive and defensive contribution. Cucurella is known for his ability to balance his defensive responsibilities with offensive contributions. He can deliver dangerous crosses and support the attack while maintaining defensive solidity, making him an important asset for any team. International career. Spanish national team. Marc Cucurella has represented Spain in various youth categories, including the under-20 team. He was part of the squad that won the silver medal at the Tokyo Olympics in 2020, highlighting his potential in international competitions. Impact at Chelsea. Adaptation to the Premier League. Since joining Chelsea, Cucurella has worked to adapt to the pace and intensity of the Premier League. His performance at Brighton was a precursor to his potential impact at Chelsea, where he aims to establish himself as a regular starter. Challenges and expectations. At Chelsea, Cucurella faces the pressure of playing for one of the biggest clubs in Europe, with high performance expectations. He is seen as an important piece in the team's strategy to compete on multiple fronts, including the Premier League and European competitions. Personal characteristics, work ethic and personality. Off the field, Cucurella is known for his work ethic and dedication. He is seen as a player always willing to learn and improve, which is crucial for his continuous development. Popularity and relationship with fans. His energy and commitment on the field have made him a popular player among fans, both at Brighton and Chelsea. He is appreciated for his positive attitude and fighting spirit. Cucurella continues to be an evolving player, and many are eager to see how he will develop in the coming years, both at club level and internationally. To delve further into Marc Cucurella's profile, we can explore additional aspects of his career and influence on and off the field. Career path. Early career and technical development. Marc Cucurella began his career in Espanyol's youth categories before transferring to Barcelona. where he had the opportunity to develop his skills in one of the world's most renowned training systems. During his time at Barcelona B, he honed his technical and tactical skills, fundamental characteristics for his playing style, experience in La Liga. His time at clubs like Eibar and Getafe was crucial for his evolution. At Getafe, Cucurella stood out for his ability to handle the intensity and physicality of Spanish football, as well as demonstrating his ability to play in different positions on the field. Playing style and contributions, crossing and passing ability. Cucurella is known for his ability to deliver precise crosses and incisive passes, making him a constant threat in offensive plays. His ability to find teammates in advantageous positions is one of his greatest qualities. Stamina and energy. One of Cucurella's most notable characteristics is his stamina. He can maintain a high level of performance throughout the 90 minutes, covering large distances on the field and contributing both defensively and offensively. Tactical intelligence. His understanding of the game allows him to position himself effectively, anticipating opponent movements and reacting quickly to changes in the game. This tactical intelligence is fundamental to his ability to adapt to different formations and playing styles. Impact at Chelsea team integration. Since arriving at Chelsea, Cucurella has worked to integrate into a talent-laden squad. His ability to play in various positions on the left flank provides the coach with tactical flexibility, a valuable resource in high-level matches. Performance in European competitions. In addition to his performances in the Premier League, Cucurella also has the opportunity to compete in European tournaments, such as the Champions League. These competitions offer a platform for him to showcase his talent on an international stage. Future prospects continued development. Marc Cucurella is still in a phase of his career where development and learning are essential. His willingness to work hard and evolve as a player suggests that he can continue to improve and become one of the top fullbacks of his generation. Role in the Spanish national team. With the Spanish national team in transition and seeking new talents, Cucurella has the opportunity to establish himself as a regular option. His experience in youth tournaments and the Olympics prepares him for future call-ups. Off-field influence role model for young players. Cucurella, with his trajectory of hard work and dedication, serves as a role model for young players aspiring to reach the highest level of professional football. His story inspires many to pursue their dreams with determination and passion. Cucurella remains an interesting figure in the world of football, and his progress is followed with interest by both fans and analysts. His ability to balance talent, hard work, and tactical intelligence makes him a player to watch in the coming years. To explore even more about Marc Cucurella, we can consider his influences, challenges faced, and the impact of his personality and style off the field. Influences and training. Influences on playing style. Growing up in Spain, Cucurella was influenced by the country's tradition of technical and tactical football. Players like Jordi Alba and other modern Spanish fullbacks may have served as models for him, especially in terms of balancing defensive and offensive responsibilities. Impact of Barcelona training. Cucurella's time at Barcelona's academy, La Masia, had a significant impact on his approach to the game. The emphasis on ball control, vision, and precise passing are characteristics he incorporated into his playing style, reflecting the club's philosophy. Challenges and overcomings competition and resilience. In big clubs like Barcelona and Chelsea, competition for positions is intense. Cucurella had to demonstrate resilience and determination to stand out and earn his place, especially against established and high-level players. Adaptation to different leagues. The transition from La Liga to the Premier League presented unique challenges, such as the faster pace and physical style of English football. Cucurella had to adapt his game to remain competitive, which he successfully did at Brighton and later at Chelsea. Personality and life off the field, public profile and fan interaction. Cucurella is known for his approachable personality and positive engagement with fans. He often participates in community events and interacts with fans on social media, which strengthens his popularity and connection with the public. Cultural and social influence. As a Spanish player playing in England, Cucurella also serves as a cultural ambassador, bringing a piece of Spanish football culture to the British audience. His presence helps promote diversity and cultural exchange within the sport. Future and legacy career ambitions. In the future, Cucurella will likely seek to consolidate his position as one of the best left-backs in the world. This may include goals such as winning major titles with Chelsea and establishing himself as a regular in the Spanish national team. Potential legacy. If he continues to evolve and succeed, Cucurella could leave a legacy as one of the great fullbacks of his generation. His trajectory of hard work and determination can inspire future generations of players. Contributions to modern football. Example of the modern fullback, Cucurella represents the prototype of the modern fullback, who must be versatile, technically skilled, and able to contribute in all phases of the game. His ability to adapt to different formations and playing styles makes him an ideal example for young players aspiring to this career. Tactical innovation. With his ability to play in multiple positions, Cucurella offers coaches the flexibility to experiment with new tactics and formations, which can influence the strategic evolution of football. In summary, Marc Cucurella is a player with a fascinating trajectory and a promising future. His combination of talent, work ethic, and tactical intelligence makes him a valuable asset to any team and an intriguing figure in the international football scene. To delve even deeper into Marc Cucurella's figure, we can explore aspects such as his personal upbringing, interests outside of football, and his potential impact on global football. Personal background and characteristics. Roots and growth. Marc Cucurella was born in Alella, a small town in Catalonia, Spain. Growing up in a region rich in football culture, like Catalonia, certainly shaped his passion and understanding of the game from a young age. Family and personal influences. Cucurella's family played an important role in his personal and professional development. Family support is often crucial for players pursuing football careers, providing stability and encouragement. Interests outside of football. Personal life and hobbies. Although specific details about his hobbies are not widely publicized, players like Cucurella often engage in activities that promote relaxation and balance off the field, such as music, reading, or other sports. Education and personal development. Many professional players, including Cucurella, value continuous education and personal development. This can include learning new languages, especially when playing in foreign countries, and engaging in courses or workshops that expand their horizons beyond football. Impact on global football cultural influence. As a Spanish player playing in England, Cucurella contributes to cultural diversity in global football, promoting the exchange of styles and playing philosophies between different leagues and cultures. Role model for young athletes. Cucurella serves as an example for young athletes, showing that dedication and versatility can lead to success in elite leagues. His trajectory inspires young players to pursue their dreams with determination, regardless of the challenges. Future contributions and legacy development of new tactics. Cucurella's ability to adapt to different roles and systems can influence future tactical approaches in football, encouraging coaches to explore new schemes that maximize players' versatility. Participation in social and community initiatives. Many football players engage in social and community initiatives. Cucurella, with his growing influence, can use his platform to support social causes, promoting positive change off the field. Legacy in Spanish and international football. If he continues to evolve and achieve success in clubs and the national team, Cucurella can leave a lasting legacy in Spanish and international football, being remembered as one of the most versatile and dedicated defenders of his generation. Final considerations. Marc Cucurella represents a new generation of players who combine technical and tactical skills with a global and adaptive mindset. His career so far demonstrates how modern football values versatility and the ability to adapt, both on and off the field. As he continues to grow and evolve, Cucurella has the potential to become an influential figure in world football, not only for his contributions on the field, but also for his cultural and social impact. Reece James is an English professional footballer who plays as a right-back for Chelsea Football Club, one of the top clubs in the Premier League. Born on December 8, 1999, James is a product of Chelsea's academy, having joined the club at a young age and progressed through the youth ranks. He made his first team debut for Chelsea in 2019, quickly establishing himself as an important part of the team due to his solid defensive skills, crossing ability and versatility to play in different positions in defense and midfield. In addition to his defensive contributions, James is known for his ability to support the attack, often participating in offensive plays and scoring goals. Reece James has also represented the England national team at various levels, including the senior team, participating in major international competitions. His combination of physical strength, technical skill, and tactical intelligence makes him one of the most promising young talents in English football. Reece James has stood out not only for his technical and tactical skills, but also for his leadership on the field. Since his debut, he has become a fan favourite at Chelsea, thanks to his dedication and passion for the club. Career at Chelsea. James began his professional career with a loan to Wigan Athletic in the 2018-2019 season, where he performed impressively, earning individual awards and catching Chelsea's attention. After returning, he quickly integrated into the main squad, becoming a regular figure under the management of Frank Lampard and later Thomas Tuchel. Playing style. He is known for his versatility, being able to play as a right-back, wing-back, or even in more central positions in midfield. His ability to cross the ball is one of his greatest weapons, often creating scoring opportunities for his teammates. Additionally, James has a good reading of the game, which helps him both in defense and attack. Achievements. With Chelsea, James has won significant titles, including the UEFA Champions League in the 2022-2023 season. His performance in the European competition was crucial for the team's success, especially in the final stages. England national team. Internationally, Reece James made his debut for the England senior team in 2020. Since then, he has been regularly called up, participating in tournaments like the European Championship. His presence in the national team reflects his quality and importance in English football. Promising future. At just 24 years old, Reece James still has much to offer football. He is frequently praised by coaches and experts for his professionalism and potential growth. If he continues at this pace, James has everything to become one of the best fullbacks in the world in the coming years. Reece James is a player who combines physical strength, refined technique, and a competitive mindset, making him one of the most complete fullbacks today. Let's explore more aspects of his career and impact on football. Youth development. James joined Chelsea's academy at the age of 6, where he was developed in a highly competitive and demanding environment. During his time at the academy, he showed great adaptability and learning ability, which helped him stand out among his peers. Impact at Chelsea. Since establishing himself in the first team, James has been crucial for Chelsea's defense. His ability to cover large areas of the field and make quick transitions from attack to defense is vital to the team's playing style. Moreover, he plays an important role in set pieces, both defensively and offensively. Offensive contributions. In addition to his defensive responsibilities, James is known for his contributions to the attack. He is capable of making precise crosses and has a good long-range shot, allowing him to score goals and provide assists. His ability to support the attack makes him a constant threat to opposing defenses. Resilience and overcoming. James has faced significant challenges, including injuries that have kept him off the field for periods. However, he has shown remarkable resilience, always returning stronger and more determined to contribute to his team's success. Recognition and awards. His performances have been recognized with various nominations and awards. He is frequently mentioned in discussions about the best young talents in world football, and his performances have attracted praise from players, coaches, and analysts. Influence off the field. Off the field, Reece James is also known for his community work and for using his platform to support social causes. He participates in various charity initiatives, showing his commitment to making a difference in people's lives. Vision for the future. With his long-term contract at Chelsea, James seems destined to remain a central figure in the team. His leadership ability and growing experience prepare him to possibly take on even more influential roles at the club and in the England national team. Reece James is undoubtedly one of the most exciting players of his generation, with a bright future ahead of him, both at Chelsea and with the England national team. To delve even deeper into Reece James and his career, we can explore aspects such as his upbringing, personal influences, and his tactical evolution at Chelsea and in the England national team. Background and influences. Reece James comes from a family with a strong connection to football. His father, Nigel James, is a football coach, and his sister, Lauren James, is also a professional player, currently playing for Chelsea women and the England national team. This family foundation in sports certainly influenced his development and passion for football from an early age. Tactical evolution. At Chelsea, under different managers, James has had the opportunity to evolve tactically. Under Frank Lampard, he was often used as a right-back in a four-defender line, highlighting his defensive ability and capacity to support the attack. With the arrival of Thomas Tuchel, James has frequently played as a right wing-back in a three-defender system, giving him more freedom to advance and explore his offensive potential. Defensive contribution. Defensively, James is known for his physical strength and marking ability. He is effective in one-on-one duels and has a good reading of the game, helping him intercept passes and block crosses. His physical presence is also an advantage in defensive set-piece situations. Performance in European competitions. In the Champions League, James has stood out for his consistency and ability to perform at a high level against some of the best teams in Europe. His performance in Chelsea's victorious 2022-2021 campaign was particularly notable, where he demonstrated maturity and composure beyond his years. Impact on the England national team. In the England national team, James is part of a talented generation of right-backs, competing for position with players like Trent Alexander-Arnold and Kyle Walker. His versatility and consistency have made him a valuable option for coach Gareth Southgate, who uses him in different tactical schemes depending on the team's needs. Challenges and future development. Despite his success, James continues to face challenges, such as the need to maintain physical fitness and avoid injuries. However, his work ethic and dedication to continuous improvement suggest that he is well positioned to overcome these obstacles and reach new heights in his career. Legacy and influence. If James continues on this upward path, he will not only strengthen his legacy at Chelsea, but also become an inspiring figure for young players aspiring to follow in his footsteps. His story of dedication, resilience, and success is a powerful example of how talent allied with hard work can lead to significant achievements in sports. Reece James, therefore, is not just a talented player, but also a growing personality in the football world, whose career promises to be exciting to follow in the coming years. To further explore Reece James, we can consider aspects such as his cultural impact, his role as a model for young athletes, and how he positions himself on social and community issues. Cultural impact. Reece James, being a standout player at a renowned club like Chelsea, exerts significant influence not only on the field, but also off it. He represents a new generation of players who are more than just athletes. They are cultural influencers who have the power to shape opinions and inspire change. His presence on social media and involvement in advertising campaigns have made him a globally recognizable figure. Role model for young athletes. As a player who rose through the youth ranks to become a starter at one of the world's biggest clubs, Reece James serves as a role model for young players. His trajectory demonstrates the importance of hard work, discipline, and patience. He frequently participates in events with young people, sharing his experiences and encouraging them to pursue their football dreams. Positioning on social issues. Reece James has used his platform to address important social issues. He has been involved in initiatives against racism and discrimination in sports, highlighting the need for equality and inclusion. Additionally, James participates in mental health awareness campaigns, recognizing the importance of this topic for athletes and the general public. Community contribution. Off the field, James is active in various community initiatives. He supports charities and participates in projects aimed at helping underprivileged communities. His dedication to these causes reflects his desire to give back to society and use his success to make a positive impact. Personal and professional development. James continues to work on his personal and professional development. He invests time in honing his skills on the field and also seeks growth off it, perhaps preparing for a future beyond football. This holistic approach to his career shows his maturity and long-term vision. Influence at Chelsea and beyond. At Chelsea, Reece James is not only a key player, but also an emerging leadership figure. His work ethic and commitment set an example for his teammates. As his career progresses, he has the potential to become one of the team's captains, leading not only with skill, but also with character. Vision for the future. The future of Reece James looks bright. With his combination of talent, determination, and leadership ability, he is well positioned to achieve even more success, both at Chelsea and with the England national team. His influence goes beyond the field, and he will continue to be an important figure in football for many years. Reece James is, therefore, more than a football player. He is an influential figure shaping the future of the sport and inspiring the next generation of athletes. To continue exploring Reece James, we can delve into details about his upbringing, specific skills, career influences, and how he compares to other players in his position. Training and early development. Reece James began his training at Chelsea from a very young age, which provided him with a high-level football education. Chelsea's academy is known for its ability to develop talent, and James benefited from experienced coaches and top-notch infrastructure. During his formative years, he played in various positions, contributing to his versatility on the field. Specific skills. James is particularly praised for his crossing ability, which is among the best among Premier League fullbacks. His precise crosses often create goal-scoring opportunities for his teammates. Additionally, he possesses excellent defensive recovery ability, making him effective in quick transitions and counter-attack situations. Career influences. Throughout his career, James has been influenced by various players and coaches. He has mentioned admiring defenders like Ashley Cole and Dani Alves, from whom he tries to incorporate aspects of their playing styles. Additionally, working with coaches like Frank Lampard and Thomas Tuchel has given him a unique perspective on different tactical approaches and playing styles. Comparisons with other fullbacks. Compared to other fullbacks of his generation, such as Trent Alexander-Arnold and João Cancelo, James stands out for his combination of solid defensive skills and offensive capability. While Alexander-Arnold is known for his vision and long passes, and Cancelo for his technical ability, James offers a balance between defense and attack, making him one of the most complete fullbacks in current football. Performance in big matches. Reece James has a notable ability to stand out in big matches, demonstrating maturity and composure even under pressure. His performances in important games, such as those in the Champions League, have shown his ability to compete against the best in the world, often playing a crucial role in decisive moments. Physical and technical evolution. Physically, James is strong and athletic, allowing him to compete effectively in physical duels. Technically, he continues to refine his skills, working on aspects such as ball control and passing accuracy. This continuous evolution is a testament to his commitment to personal and professional development. Future contributions. Looking to the future, James has the potential to become one of Chelsea's leaders, not only in terms of on-field performance, but also as a leadership figure in the locker room. His growing experience and ability to influence games in different contexts prepare him for an increasingly central role in the team. Reece James is an example of a modern player who combines technical skill, tactical intelligence, and a strong work ethic. He continues to be a key player for Chelsea and the England national team, with a future that promises even more achievements and recognition on the international stage. To delve even deeper into Reece James, we can explore aspects such as his competitive mentality, the impact of his injuries, his role in different tactical formations, and his influence on Chelsea's playing style. Competitive mentality. Reece James is known for his competitive mentality and determination on the field. From a young age, he demonstrated a strong work ethic and a desire to constantly improve his skills. This mentality is evident in his approach to training and games, where he seeks to give his best in every opportunity. His competitiveness is one of the reasons he quickly established himself as a starter at Chelsea. Impact of injuries. Like many elite athletes, James has faced challenges with injuries throughout his career. These injuries, though frustrating, also served as opportunities for him to work on his resilience and mental strength. Time off the field allowed him to focus on his recovery and physical strengthening, often returning with even more determination to contribute to the team. Tactical versatility. One of Reece James's great advantages is his tactical versatility. He can play in various positions, including right back, wing back, and even as a centre-back in a three-defender line. This allows coaches to adjust the team's tactics as needed, knowing that James can adapt to different schemes without compromising the quality of the game. His ability to adjust to different tactical systems makes him a valuable asset for Chelsea. Influence on Chelsea's playing style. James plays a crucial role in Chelsea's playing style, especially in the transition between defense and attack. His ability to advance along the right flank and provide precise crosses adds an important offensive dimension to the team. Additionally, his defensive solidity helps protect the defense in counter-attack situations, allowing Chelsea to maintain an offensive posture without compromising defensive security. Interaction with teammates. James's interaction with his teammates is an essential component of his success. He has developed good chemistry with other Chelsea players, such as Mason Mount and Kai Havertz, which translates into effective collaboration on the field. This synergy is visible in combined plays and the ability to create goal-scoring opportunities. Support for youth and community development. Off the field, Reece James actively engages in initiatives that support youth and community development. He participates in programs that encourage young players to pursue their football dreams and supports causes that promote social well-being. His involvement in these initiatives reflects his commitment to using his position to make a positive impact. Future prospects. Looking to the future, James seems destined to continue evolving as a player and leader. With the experience he has already accumulated, he is well positioned to take on leadership roles both at Chelsea and in the England national team. His ability to influence games and his winning mentality indicate that he will continue to be a central figure in world football in the coming years. Reece James is a player who exemplifies what it means to be a modern professional in football, combining talent, dedication, and a strong social consciousness. His career continues to be a source of inspiration for many, and his impact on the sport is felt both on and off the field. To continue exploring Reece James's career and impact, we can analyze his influence on English football, his role in international competitions, and his contribution to Chelsea's culture. Influence on English football. Reece James is part of a new generation of English players who are redefining football in the country. With his talent and versatility, he has become an example of how modern players can impact the game on multiple fronts. His presence in the England national team strengthens the squad, offering varied tactical options and increasing internal competition for positions. Role in international competitions. James has been an important figure in England's international campaigns. His participation in tournaments like the European Championship and the UEFA Nations League demonstrates his ability to compete at the highest level. He brings to the team a combination of youth and experience, which is crucial in high-stakes tournaments where pressure is intense and the margin for error is small. Contribution to Chelsea's culture. At Chelsea, Reece James is seen not only as a talented player, but also as an integral part of the club's culture. He is a product of Chelsea's academy, making him a symbol of the club's success in developing homegrown talent. His presence in the first team inspires young academy players, showing that it is possible to reach the top through the club's system. Performance in decisive matches. James has a track record of solid performances in decisive matches, both in the Premier League and in European competitions. His ability to remain calm under pressure and execute important plays in critical moments makes him a reliable player in high-stakes situations. This is especially valuable in competitions like the Champions League, where every detail can make the difference between victory and defeat. Technical and strategic development. Throughout his career, James has continued to hone his technical skills and strategic understanding of the game. He constantly works on aspects such as positioning, decision-making, and game reading, allowing him to quickly adapt to different playing styles and opponents. This continuous evolution is a testament to his dedication to the sport and his desire to become one of the best in his position. Interaction with coach and team. James's relationship with coaches and teammates is a key factor in his success. He is known as a player who listens and learns, absorbing advice and guidance to improve his performance. This collaborative attitude contributes to a positive and productive team environment, essential for collective success. Legacy and future in football. Reece James is on a trajectory to leave a lasting legacy in football. With his combination of talent, versatility, and leadership, he is well positioned to become an iconic figure at Chelsea and in the England national team. As his career progresses, he will continue to inspire the next generation of players and contribute to the growth and popularity of football worldwide. Reece James is an example of how modern football values complete players, capable of performing multiple roles and influencing the game in various dimensions. His impact on the sport is profound, and his career still has many exciting chapters to come. Enzo Fernandez is an Argentine football player who plays as a midfielder. He gained international recognition after his participation in the 2022 World Cup, where he played for the Argentine national team and helped them win the title. His performance in the tournament caught the attention of major European clubs. At Chelsea, Enzo Fernandez is known for his technical skill, vision, and passing ability, which make him an effective central midfielder. He can contribute both defensively and offensively, being a versatile player in the midfield. Fernandez began his career at River Plate in Argentina, where he stood out before moving to European football. His signing by Chelsea was a significant move for the club, which sought to strengthen its midfield with a promising young talent. Enzo continues to evolve and adapt to English football, showing potential to become one of Chelsea's key players in the coming years. Enzo Fernandez, born on January 17, 2001, in San Martín, Argentina, started his career in the youth ranks of River Plate. He was promoted to the first team in 2019, but was loaned to Defensa y Justicia in 2020 to gain more experience. During his time there, he was instrumental in winning the Copa Sudamericana and the Recopa Sudamericana. After returning to River Plate, Enzo quickly established himself as one of the team's key players, standing out for his ability to control the game from the midfield. His capacity to deliver precise passes and his vision of the game made him essential to the team's tactical setup. Enzo's transfer to Chelsea in 2023 was one of the most talked-about moves of the year, reflecting the English club's interest in bolstering its squad with young talents of international projection. At Chelsea, Enzo Fernandez is seen as a player with the potential to become one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, contributing both in offensive and defensive plays. Besides his technical skills, Enzo is known for his work ethic and dedication on the field. He has the ability to adapt to different playing styles, which is an advantage in high-level competitions like the Premier League and European tournaments. On the international stage, apart from his success in the 2022 World Cup, Enzo Fernandez remains a regular presence in the Argentine national team, contributing to the team's ongoing success in international competitions. The combination of his youth, talent, and experience already gained in significant competitions makes Enzo Fernandez one of the most exciting prospects in world football. Enzo Fernandez is an example of a modern player who combines technique, tactical intelligence, and versatility. Since arriving at Chelsea, he has stood out not only for his individual skills, but also for his ability to quickly integrate into the team's playing style and the Premier League, which is known for its intensity and fast pace. Playing style: Enzo is a central midfielder who can play both as a more defensive midfielder and as a more advanced playmaker. He is known for his passing accuracy, which helps dictate the pace of the game and create goal opportunities. His vision allows him to find teammates in good positions, even under pressure. Defensive contribution: in addition to his offensive qualities, Enzo is also effective defensively. He has a good sense of positioning, which allows him to intercept passes and quickly start counterattacks. His game-reading ability helps protect the defense and recover possession in critical areas of the field. Adaptation to Chelsea: at Chelsea, Enzo Fernandez has shown adaptability to different formations and playing styles, something essential in a top-level club competing on multiple fronts. He works well in tandem with other midfielders, whether in a two-man midfield or a more crowded midfield setup. Future prospects: at just 23 years old, Enzo has a promising future ahead. At Chelsea, he has the opportunity to further develop his skills under the guidance of experienced coaches and alongside elite players. His continued growth could cement him as one of the top midfielders in European football. Off-field impact. Off the field, Enzo is known for his humility and dedication. He maintains a strong connection to his roots in Argentina and often expresses gratitude for his journey in football. This attitude makes him a positive example for young athletes aspiring to follow in his footsteps. In summary, Enzo Fernandez is a complete player with a diverse skill set that makes him valuable both to his club and national team. His trajectory so far suggests that he will continue to evolve and impact world football in the coming years. Enzo Fernandez is a player representing the new generation of Argentine talents making their mark in European football. His journey so far is marked by a combination of innate talent, hard work, and a series of enriching experiences that have shaped his playing style and competitive mindset. Training and early steps. Enzo grew up in a football-passionate environment, which helped him develop his skills from a young age. His time in River Plate's youth system was crucial for his technical and tactical development. River Plate is known for its tradition of producing highly technical and tactically intelligent players, and Enzo was no exception. International experience. Enzo's experience in the 2022 World Cup was a turning point in his career. Participating in such a major tournament and emerging victorious not only elevated his international profile, but also gave him the confidence and experience needed to face the challenges of European football. Impact at Chelsea. Since his arrival at Chelsea, Enzo has been a key figure in the midfield. His ability to quickly adapt to the rigors of the Premier League is a testament to his football intelligence and versatility. At Chelsea, he has the opportunity to play alongside some of the best players in the world, which only tends to further enhance his game. Technical characteristics. Enzo is known for his impeccable ball control and his ability to maintain possession under pressure. He can deliver both short and long passes with precision, which is essential for breaking defensive lines and creating attacking opportunities. Additionally, his dribbling ability allows him to beat opponents in one-on-one situations, opening space for his teammates. Mindset and leadership. Despite being young, Enzo demonstrates maturity beyond his years. He is seen as a potential leader, both at Chelsea and in the Argentine national team. His work ethic and dedication to the sport are inspiring, and he often takes responsibility in important games, showcasing his leadership capability. Challenges and opportunities. Like any young talent, Enzo faces the challenge of maintaining consistency and continuing to evolve. The Premier League is a demanding league, and he will need to keep adapting and honing his skills to stay at the top. However, with his talent and determination, he has all the tools to overcome these challenges and leave a lasting mark on football. Enzo Fernandez is undoubtedly one of the most exciting players of his generation, and his career promises to be filled with achievements and memorable moments. His journey is closely followed by fans and experts who see in him a future star of world football. Mikhailo Mudryk is a Ukrainian football player who plays as a forward. He is known for his speed, dribbling skills, and ability to play both on the wings and more centrally in attack. Mudryk began his professional career at Shakhtar Donetsk, one of Ukraine's most successful clubs, where he stood out for his talent and potential. In 2023, he transferred to Chelsea, an English Premier League club. His signing was seen as a bet on the future, given his potential for development. At Chelsea, Mudryk aims to establish himself as a starter and contribute with goals and assists, helping the club in national and international competitions. Mudryk is also a regular presence in the Ukrainian national team, where he continues to gain experience and showcase his talent in international competitions. His career is still developing, and he is considered one of the promising young talents in European football. Since joining Chelsea, Mikhailo Mudryk has been working to adapt to the Premier League's style of play, which is known for its intensity and competitiveness. Adapting to a new country and a different league can be challenging, but Mudryk has shown determination and focus on improving his performance. At Chelsea, he has the opportunity to learn from experienced players and develop under top-level coaches. His speed and technical skills are attributes that can be very valuable to the team, especially in counterattacks and one-on-one situations. Additionally, Mudryk continues to represent Ukraine in international competitions, where he seeks to solidify his position as one of the team's key players. His international experience contributes to his growth as a player and increases his visibility on the world stage. Chelsea and Ukraine fans have high expectations for Mudryk's future, hoping he will become one of the big names in European football in the coming years. His trajectory so far indicates significant potential, and many are eager to see how he will evolve in his career. As Mykhailo Mudryk continues his journey at Chelsea, he faces the challenge of establishing himself as one of the team's key players. The competition for positions is intense, especially at a club with such a talented and deep squad. However, his youth and potential are important assets that he can leverage to secure more playing time and make significant contributions to the team. Mudryk is often praised for his work ethic and determination in training, traits that are essential for his continued development. He also has the opportunity to play in high-level competitions like the UEFA Champions League, where he can test his skills against some of the world's best players. Off the field, Mudryk is seen as a humble and dedicated young man who maintains strong ties to his Ukrainian roots. He often expresses pride in representing his country and sees his career at Chelsea as a platform to inspire young players in Ukraine. In the future, Mudryk's success will depend on his ability to adapt and evolve, both tactically and physically, to meet the demands of elite football. If he can reach his potential, there is a great chance that he will become a key player, not only for Chelsea, but also for the Ukrainian national team, contributing to the success of both teams in domestic and international competitions. As Mykhailo Mudryk seeks to cement his position at Chelsea, he has the opportunity to become one of the team's most influential players. To achieve this, he will need to excel in several areas. Consistency. Demonstrating consistent performance is crucial. Mudryk will need to maintain a high level of play in every match, showing his ability to contribute both defensively and offensively. Versatility, his ability to play in various attacking positions, can be a significant advantage. Being able to adapt to different formations and styles of play can increase his chances of being selected as a starter. Goal and assist. Contribution. Improving his goal and assist stats will be important to justify his presence on the field. Working on his finishing and vision can enhance his effectiveness in attack. Physical and tactical development. The Premier League is known for its physical intensity and tactical demands. Strengthening himself physically and better understanding the tactical aspects of the game can help Mudryk succeed. Impact in European competitions. Notable performances in competitions like the Champions League can boost his international reputation and showcase his ability to shine on the biggest stages. If Mykhailo Mudryk can develop these areas, he will not only contribute significantly to Chelsea, but could also become one of the Premier League's top players. Additionally, his success could inspire a new generation of Ukrainian players, showing that it is possible to reach high levels in European football. As Mykhailo Mudryk continues his journey at Chelsea, he also plays an important role as an ambassador for Ukrainian football. His success can open doors for other talents from his country and increase the visibility of Ukrainian football on the international stage. International performance. In the Ukrainian national team, Mudryk has the opportunity to stand out in competitions like the European Championship and World Cup qualifiers. His experience at Chelsea can bring an additional level of maturity and skill to the national team, helping Ukraine compete against other elite teams. Leadership and inspiration. As one of the most promising young talents in his country, Mudryk can become a leadership figure within the national team and serve as an inspiration for young players. His work ethic and dedication can positively influence his teammates and inspire the next generation of Ukrainian players. Social and cultural impact. Off the field, Mudryk has the opportunity to use his platform to promote important causes and support his community. He can get involved in social initiatives, help promote sports among young people, and be an active voice on issues that matter to him and his fans. Evolution and legacy. Over time, if Mudryk continues to evolve and reach his full potential, he can leave a lasting legacy, both at Chelsea and in the Ukrainian national team. His career can serve as an example of how talent, when combined with hard work and determination, can lead to success at the highest level of football. Mykhailo Mudryk's future looks promising, and many are eager to see how he will continue to grow and impact the world of football in the coming years. As Mykhailo Mudryk advances in his career, he faces various opportunities and challenges that will shape his legacy in football. Technical and tactical development. Continuing to improve his technical skills, such as ball control, finishing, and passing, will be crucial for his development. Additionally, a deeper understanding of game tactics will allow him to adapt to different playing styles and contribute more effectively to his team. Resilience and adaptation. High-level football is full of challenges, including injuries, media pressure, and fan expectations. Mudryk's ability to quickly recover from setbacks and maintain a positive focus will be essential for his longevity and success. Personal brand building. Beyond his achievements on the field, Mudryk can work on building his personal brand. This may include commercial partnerships, social media engagement, and participation in events that expand his influence off the field. Contribution to Ukrainian football. Mudryk has the opportunity to significantly contribute to the development of football in his home country. This can include investments in football academies, youth training programs, and initiatives that promote the sport in underserved communities. Future legacy. If Mikhailo Mudryk continues to perform at a high level, he could be remembered as one of the great players of his generation. His impact may transcend the playing field, inspiring future generations of players and football fans in Ukraine and beyond. Mudryk's path is full of potential, and his commitment to personal and professional development will determine how far he can go in the world of football. With the right combination of talent, hard work, and opportunities, he has the potential to become an iconic figure in the sport. As Mikhailo Mudryk continues to develop as a football player, he can explore various areas to maximize his impact and leave a lasting mark. Community engagement. Mudryk can actively engage in community initiatives, using his position to support social causes and promote well-being in his local community and home country. Participating in charity campaigns and community events can help build a stronger connection with his fans. Mentorship and youth talent development. As a standout player, Mudryk can become a mentor for young players, sharing his experiences and offering guidance on navigating a professional career. He can get involved in youth development programs, helping to nurture the next group of football talents. Innovation and technology in sport. With the advancement of technology in sports, Mudryk can explore the use of data analysis and performance technology to improve his game. This may include using wearables to monitor his health and performance, as well as engaging with sports tech startups to explore new training and recovery methods. International expansion. Beyond his impact at Chelsea and the Ukrainian national team, Mudryk can seek opportunities to become a global figure in football. This may include collaborations with players from other countries, participation in global marketing campaigns, and involvement in international events that promote football. Post-player career planning. Although still early in his career, thinking about the future is important. Mudryk can consider opportunities beyond active football, such as training to become a coach, involvement in sports management, or business ventures related to sports. By exploring these opportunities, Mikhailo Mudryk can not only achieve personal success, but also significantly contribute to the sport and society at large. His legacy can be defined not only by his on-field achievements, but also by the positive impact he has off the field. In his journey to maximize his impact on and off the field, Mikhailo Mudryk can consider several strategies to ensure a lasting legacy. Continuous education and training. Investing in his education, whether in sports management, marketing, or other areas of interest, can prepare Mudryk for a smooth transition after his playing career. Online courses, workshops, and certification programs can be valuable for expanding his knowledge and skills. Strategic partnerships. Forming partnerships with brands and organizations that share his values can amplify his influence. Mudryk can align with companies that promote sustainability, health and wellness, or technological innovation, helping to shape the image of a conscious and engaged athlete. Media and entertainment participation. With growing interest in sports content, Mudryk can explore opportunities in media, such as being a commentator or analyst, or even participating in documentaries and series that highlight his journey and the world of football. Mental health initiatives. With increasing awareness of mental health in sports, Mudryk can become an advocate for mental well-being, promoting the importance of mental health care for athletes and supporting programs that offer resources and support. Involvement in sports policy. As a prominent athlete, Mudryk can influence sports policy, participating in discussions about the development of the sport in his country and globally. He can collaborate with sports federations to promote positive and inclusive changes in football. Humanitarian and environmental causes. Beyond sports, Mudryk can engage in humanitarian and environmental causes, supporting initiatives aimed at improving quality of life and protecting the environment. This may include awareness campaigns, fundraising, and participation in global events. By adopting these approaches, Mykhailo Mudryk can not only achieve continued success in his sports career, but also establish himself as an influential and innovative leader in various areas, leaving a legacy that transcends football and inspires future generations. As Mykhailo Mudryk continues to expand his influence and impact, he can adopt a holistic approach to his personal and professional development. Entrepreneurship and innovation. Mudryk can explore entrepreneurship, investing in startups or creating his own companies, especially in areas he is passionate about, such as sports technology, fashion, or nutrition. This not only diversifies his activities, but also offers him a platform to innovate and influence the sports industry. Culture and art. Engaging with culture and art can be a way to enrich his personal and professional life. Mudryk can collaborate with artists, participate in cultural events, or even explore his own creativity, strengthening his connection with fans from different backgrounds. Leadership skill development. Participating in leadership programs can help Mudryk develop essential skills for leading on and off the field. This may include communication skills, decision-making, and conflict resolution, preparing him for leadership roles in the future. Global impact and sports diplomacy. As a public figure, Mudryk can act as a sports ambassador, promoting sports diplomacy and using football as a tool to unite people from different cultures and nations. Participating in international events and collaborating with global organizations can expand his reach and impact. Philanthropy and social responsibility. Creating a foundation or getting involved in philanthropic projects can allow Mudryk to contribute directly to important causes, such as education, health, and sustainable development. Establishing scholarship programs or supporting charities can have a lasting impact on needy communities. Networking and relationships. Building a strong network of personal and professional contacts can open new opportunities for Mudryk. Participating in conferences, sports events, and other social activities can help him establish valuable connections that benefit his career and initiatives outside of sports. By integrating these strategies into his life, Mykhailo Mudryk can not only ensure continued success in his sports career, but also position himself as an influential and respected figure in various spheres, leaving a legacy that inspires and benefits many beyond the football field. To further deepen Mykhailo Mudryk's impact on football and society, he can consider the following initiatives. Education and career development for athletes. Creating programs that help athletes plan their careers beyond sports can be extremely beneficial. This may include workshops on personal finance, continuing education, and skills development in areas such as entrepreneurship and leadership. Promoting gender equality in sports. Mudryk can be an active advocate for gender equality, supporting initiatives that promote women's football and encourage equal participation of women at all levels of the sport. This may include sponsorships, media visibility, and support for development programs for female players. Fostering sports research and science. Investing in sports research and science can help advance knowledge about athletes' health, performance, and well-being. Mudryk can collaborate with universities and research institutes to support studies that benefit athletes and sports teams. Culture of feedback and continuous learning. Establishing a culture of feedback and continuous learning, both for himself and for other athletes, can promote personal and professional growth. This may include regular feedback sessions with coaches, colleagues, and mentors, as well as participating in courses and training to enhance his skills. Participation in global athlete networks. Being part of global athlete networks can provide opportunities for collaboration and experience exchange. These networks can be a space to discuss common challenges, share best practices, and promote joint initiatives that benefit the global sports community. Development of sports products and services. Mudryk can explore the development of products and services that meet athletes' needs, such as innovative sports equipment, training apps, or health and wellness programs. This not only diversifies his activities, but also offers valuable solutions to the sports community. Impact on public policies. Engaging in discussions about public policies related to sports and youth can help shape a more favorable environment for sports development. Mudryk can work with governments and organizations to promote policies that encourage physical activity and physical education in schools. By adopting these approaches, Mykhailo Mudryk can not only strengthen his position as a leader in sports, but also contribute to a positive and lasting impact on society, inspiring others to follow his example and promoting a more inclusive and sustainable future in the world of football. Carney Chukwuemeka is a young football player who plays as a midfielder and is part of Chelsea Football Club, one of the top teams in the English Premier League. Born on October 20, 2003 in Austria, Chukwuemeka is of Nigerian descent and has represented England in various youth categories. He began his career in the youth ranks of Aston Villa, where he stood out for his technical skills, game vision, and ability to play both defensive and offensive midfield roles. His performance caught the attention of several major clubs, leading to his transfer to Chelsea. Chukwuemeka is seen as one of the promising talents in English football, known for his ability to control the game's tempo, make precise passes, and contribute both defensively and offensively. His development at Chelsea is closely followed by many fans and analysts who expect him to become an important player in the club's future and possibly for the England senior team. Carney Chukwuemeka is considered one of the most promising talents of his generation. Since joining Chelsea, he has been closely watched for both his potential and his ability to adapt to a higher level of competition in the Premier League. Playing characteristics. Versatility. Chukwuemeka can play in various midfield positions, giving him a tactical advantage. He can perform both defensive and offensive roles, making him a flexible option for different tactical schemes. Technical skill. He is known for his refined ball control, dribbling, and ability to maintain possession under pressure. This helps him create attacking opportunities and effectively link the midfield with the attack. Game vision. Chukwuemeka has good game vision, which allows him to make precise passes and create opportunities for his teammates. His ability to read the game also helps in intercepting opponent passes. Physicality. Despite being young, he has a robust physique, which helps him compete in physical duels and protect the ball against more experienced opponents. Development and future. Adaptation at Chelsea. Since his transfer, Chelsea has been working to integrate Chukwuemeka into the first team, giving him playing opportunities in both domestic and European competitions. The club sees him as a long-term project, with the potential to become a midfield pillar. National team. Chukwuemeka has already represented England in various youth categories, including U17 and U19. His performance in youth teams has been impressive, and many expect him to eventually transition to the senior national team. Expectations. With his skill and potential, there is significant expectation around his development. If he continues to evolve, he could become one of Chelsea's key players and possibly a standout in the England national team. Chukwuemeka is still at the beginning of his career, and his future looks promising, depending on his continuous development and the opportunities he will receive to play and grow at Chelsea and beyond. Carney Chukwuemeka, throughout his short career, has already shown significant potential, placing him as one of the promises of English football. Let's explore more aspects of his career and skills. Training and early steps. Aston Villa. Before his transfer to Chelsea, Chukwuemeka developed his skills in Aston Villa's youth categories. He made his first team debut for Villa in 2021 and quickly stood out for his mature performances, even at a young age. Performance in youth competitions. During his time at Aston Villa, he was an integral part of the team that won the FA Youth Cup in 2021, a prestigious competition for young talents in England. His contribution was vital to the team's success, standing out both as a leader and a key player. Transfer to Chelsea. Motivation for the move. The transfer to Chelsea was seen as an important step in his career, offering him the opportunity to play for a club with European ambitions and a tradition of developing young talents. Chelsea invested in Chukwuemeka, with the vision that he could become a central piece in the club's future. Integration into the team. Since his arrival, Chelsea has taken a careful approach to integrating Chukwuemeka into the first team. He regularly trains with the senior team and has been given opportunities in cup games and occasionally in the Premier League, allowing him to gain experience and adapt to Chelsea's playing style. Playing style and comparisons with other players. Due to his playing style and skills, Chukwuemeka has been compared to other great English midfielders, such as Jude Bellingham and Declan Rice. These comparisons reflect his potential to become an impactful player at the international level. Tactical contributions. Tactically, he can play the role of a box-to-box midfielder, contributing both in defense and attack. His ability to quickly transition between the two areas of the field is one of his greatest strengths. Promising future continuous development. Chukwuemeka and Chelsea's focus is to continue his development, working on aspects such as decision-making, endurance, and experience in high-pressure games. Possibilities in the national team. With his experience in youth national teams, Chukwuemeka is well-positioned to be called up to the England senior team in the future, especially if he continues to evolve and impress with his performances for Chelsea. Chukwuemeka is a rising player, and his progress in the coming years will be crucial to determining his impact both at Chelsea and on the international stage. He has all the tools to become one of the leading players of his generation. Let's explore more dimensions of Carney Chukwuemeka's career, including his potential impact at Chelsea and his trajectory with the England national team. Impact at Chelsea development under experienced coaches. At Chelsea, Chukwuemeka has the advantage of working with experienced coaches who have a track record of developing young talents. This includes not only the head coach, but also the technical team that focuses on improving individual and tactical skills. Competition and learning. The competitive environment at Chelsea, with many talented players, provides Chukwuemeka with a unique opportunity to learn from some of the best in the world. This internal competition is seen as an incentive for him to elevate his game level. Participation in European competitions. Playing in competitions like the UEFA Champions League offers Chukwuemeka a platform to gain experience in high-level games, facing some of the best teams and players in Europe. This not only enhances his skills, but also increases his visibility on the international stage. Trajectory in the English national team experience in youth categories. Chukwuemeka has been part of England's U17 and U19 teams, where he has demonstrated leadership and the ability to impact games. His participation in these youth teams is indicative of his potential to ascend to the senior national team. Path to the senior team. With continuous evolution and playing opportunities at Chelsea, he is likely to attract the attention of the senior national team coaches. England has a tradition of integrating young talents into the main team, especially those who stand out in elite clubs. Career prospects, leadership potential. Besides his technical skills, Chukwuemeka has shown leadership qualities on the field. As he matures, he could become a central figure in the locker room, guiding both his teammates and inspiring young players. Contribution to Chelsea's future. As part of Chelsea's long-term project, Chukwuemeka is seen as a player who can help shape the club's future. His ability to adapt to different playing styles and his versatility in midfield make him a valuable asset. International recognition. If he continues to progress, Chukwuemeka could become an international star, representing England in major tournaments like the World Cup and the European Championship. Carney Chukwuemeka's career is just beginning, but he has already demonstrated significant potential that could lead him to become one of the top players in world football in the coming years. His journey will be interesting to follow, both for Chelsea supporters and fans of English football. To delve further into Carney Chukwuemeka, we can explore aspects such as his upbringing, influences, challenges faced, and potential impact off the field. Background and influences. Origin and early steps. Born in Austria, Chukwuemeka moved to England at a young age. His multicultural upbringing may have contributed to his adaptability and understanding of the game from different perspectives. He started playing football at local clubs before being recruited by Aston Villa. Family and cultural influences. With Nigerian ancestry, Chukwuemeka may have been inspired by African and British players, influencing his playing style. The football culture in his family and community may have played a significant role in his early development. Challenges and overcoming them. Transition to professional football. Like many young talents, the transition to professional football involves challenges such as adapting to a new environment, performance pressure, and internal competition at the club. Chukwuemeka has shown resilience in dealing with these pressures. Managing expectations. Being considered a promising talent, he faces high expectations from both fans and critics. His ability to stay focused and continue evolving is crucial for his ongoing success. Impact off-the-field role model for young players. As a rising young athlete, Chukwuemeka serves as an inspiration for many young people aspiring to pursue a career in football. His journey can motivate others to chase their dreams, regardless of the barriers. Participation in social initiatives. Football players often engage in social and philanthropic activities. Although still early in his career, Chukwuemeka can use his platform to support social causes, especially those related to sports and youth. Influence in the community. Being a public figure, he has the opportunity to positively influence his community, promoting values such as teamwork, dedication, and education. Future and development support for personal development. Chelsea offers not only technical support, but also assistance in the personal development of its players. This includes education, career management, and mental well-being, areas that are fundamental for the growth of a young athlete. Potential to become a club icon. If Chukwuemeka continues to progress and establish himself as a starter at Chelsea, he could become a club icon, following in the footsteps of legendary players who left a lasting legacy. Carney Chukwuemeka is on an upward trajectory, and his continuous development will be crucial in determining his impact in football. His potential to become a star, both on and off the field, is significant, and he has all the tools to achieve great feats in his career. To explore more about Carney Chukwuemeka, let's consider aspects like his mentality, detailed playing style, comparisons with other players, and the potential role he can play at Chelsea and in the England national team. Mentality and approach. Competitive mentality. Chukwuemeka is known for his competitive approach to the game. He demonstrates a strong work ethic and determination to continuously improve, which is crucial for a young player at an elite club like Chelsea. Adaptation to game pressures. The ability to handle pressure is essential for any rising young player. Chukwuemeka has shown calmness and composure in high-pressure situations, which is a good indicator of his maturity beyond his age. Detailed playing style, ball control and dribbling. He possesses exceptional ball control, allowing him to dribble opponents in tight spaces. His dribbling ability is complemented by his capacity to maintain possession even under pressure. Distribution and passing. Chukwuemeka is effective in distributing the ball, with a variety of short and long passes that help dictate the game's rhythm. His game vision allows him to find teammates in advantageous positions, facilitating quick attacks. Defensive contribution. Besides his offensive qualities, he also contributes defensively, showing willingness to recover the ball and make interceptions. His ability to quickly transition between defense and attack is a valuable trait. Comparisons with other players. Similarities with established players. Chukwuemeka has been compared to players like Jude Bellingham for his ability to impact the game at both ends of the field. These comparisons reflect his potential to become a complete midfielder. Influences and inspirations. He might draw inspiration from players like Frank Lampard or Steven Gerrard, known for their contributions all over the field. Learning from such examples can help him shape his own playing style. Potential role at Chelsea and the England national team. Future at Chelsea. With Chelsea frequently competing on multiple fronts, Chukwuemeka can become a key piece in the club's midfield rotation. His versatility and skills can be utilized in various competitions, including the Premier League and Champions League. Contribution to the England national team. As he gains more experience, Chukwuemeka could become a regular option for the England national team. His ability to play in different tactical systems could be valuable for the national team in international tournaments. Development of leadership. Over time, he may develop leadership qualities, becoming an influential figure both at Chelsea and in the national team. His ability to inspire and lead by example can be a valuable asset for any team. Chukwuemeka is in a crucial phase of his career, where continuous development and playing opportunities are key to realizing his potential. His talent and mentality suggest he has what it takes to become a standout player on the international scene. Wesley Fofana is a French professional footballer who plays as a defender. He was born on December 17, 2000 in Marseille, France. Fofana began his professional career at Saint-Étienne, a club in France's Ligue 1, where he stood out for his defensive skills and promising potential. In 2020, he transferred to Leicester City in the English Premier League, where he quickly became a key figure in the team's defense. His impressive performance at Leicester caught the attention of bigger clubs, and in 2022, Fofana was signed by Chelsea. At Chelsea, Wesley Fofana is known for his speed, anticipation ability, and skill in aerial duels. He is seen as one of the most promising young defenders in European football. In addition to his defensive abilities, Fofana also contributes to the attack during set pieces, thanks to his height and physical presence. Fofana has also represented France at various youth levels, showcasing his potential on an international stage. His career continues to be closely followed, with expectations that he will become one of the leading defenders of his generation. Throughout his career, Wesley Fofana has been praised for various characteristics that set him apart in the European football scene. Here are some additional aspects about him. Playing style. Fofana is known for his ability to read the game and anticipate opponents' actions. He has good positioning sense, which allows him to intercept passes and block shots effectively. His agility and speed are notable for a defender, enabling him to cover large areas of the field and recover in counter-attack situations. Development and adaptation. After his move to Leicester City, Fofana quickly adapted to the pace of the Premier League, known for its intensity and competitiveness. His ability to adjust to different playing styles and opponents has been a strong point in his career. Resilience and injury. Comeback. Fofana faced significant challenges, including a serious leg injury during the 2021 pre-season, which sidelined him for several months. However, he demonstrated great resilience, returning with solid performances and reaffirming his importance to the squad. Offensive contributions. Besides his defensive duties, Fofana is also a threat in set-piece situations, using his height and heading ability to score goals or create opportunities for teammates. Future prospects. As one of the most promising young defenders, Fofana has the potential to become a defensive leader in any team. His leadership ability has already begun to manifest, and he is seen as a central figure for the future, both at Chelsea and possibly in the French national team. Wesley Fofana's trajectory is followed with interest by fans and analysts, who expect him to continue evolving and establishing himself as one of the best in his position in the football world. Here are more details about Wesley Fofana and his career. Transfer to Chelsea. Wesley Fofana's transfer from Leicester City to Chelsea in 2022 was one of the most talked about moves of that period. Chelsea invested significantly to secure his signing, reflecting the club's confidence in his talent and promising future. The transfer was seen as part of Chelsea's effort to strengthen its defense with high-level young talents. Impact at Chelsea. At Chelsea, Fofana quickly integrated into the team, bringing solidity and versatility to the defense. He is capable of playing both in a back four and a back three, demonstrating tactical flexibility. His presence has helped strengthen Chelsea's defense in domestic and European competitions. Recognition and awards. Throughout his short career, Fofana has received numerous praises from former players, commentators, and coaches. His on-field ability and maturity beyond his years have been frequently highlighted. Although still young, he has already begun to accumulate individual awards and recognitions that underline his impact on the sport. Personal life and influences. Off the field, Fofana is known for being discreet and focused on his career. He often mentions the importance of his family and his roots in Marseille as fundamental influences in his life and career. Fofana has also been a role model for young athletes, showing that dedication and hard work can lead to success in professional football. International prospects. Although not yet established in the main French national team, Fofana is considered a potential candidate for future call-ups, especially in major tournaments like the European Championship and the World Cup. His experience in France's youth categories indicates his potential to contribute at the international level. Wesley Fofana continues to be a figure of great interest in the football world, with many eager to see how he will develop in the coming years, both at the club and international levels. Let's explore more aspects of Wesley Fofana. Training and early years. Wesley Fofana began his football training at local clubs in the Marseille area before joining the Saint-Étienne Academy. His rise through the youth ranks was rapid, and he made his professional debut for the club in 2018. His performance at Saint-Étienne caught the attention of scouts from major European clubs. Technical and physical characteristics. Fofana is known for his combination of physical strength and technical skills. He is strong in individual duels and has good recovery ability, making him effective in one-on-one situations. Additionally, he is skilled with the ball at his feet, allowing him to start offensive plays from the defense. Mindset and work ethic. Fofana's mindset is often cited as one of his greatest strengths. He is known for his work ethic and determination to constantly improve. This mindset has been crucial for his recovery from injuries and adaptation to new challenges at high-level clubs. Influence of coaches. Throughout his career, Fofana has been guided by several experienced coaches who have contributed to his tactical and technical development. At Leicester, under Brendan Rodgers' direction, he enhanced his understanding of the game in the Premier League. At Chelsea, he has the opportunity to work with coaches who value solid defense and tactical versatility. Contribution in European competitions. Fofana has also had the chance to play in European competitions, like the UEFA Champions League, where he faced some of the world's best forwards. These experiences have been valuable for his development, allowing him to test his skills against a variety of playing styles. Long-term perspective. Fofana's future in football looks promising. With his youth and talent, he has the potential to become one of the world's top defenders. Clubs like Chelsea hope he will become a defensive pillar for many years, contributing to success in national and international competitions. These additional aspects help paint a more complete picture of Wesley Fofana as a player and person, highlighting why he is so valued in the current football scene. To delve further into Wesley Fofana, we can explore specific aspects of his career and impact in football. Performance in important matches. Fofana has shown the ability to stand out in high-pressure games, such as those against top rivals in the Premier League and European competitions. His composure and ability to make quick decisions under pressure are characteristics that differentiate him, especially for a player of his age. Relationship with teammates. Fofana is known for being a good teammate, maintaining positive relationships with other players, both on and off the field. His collaborative attitude and willingness to learn from more experienced players have been fundamental to his integration into new club environments. Contribution to club culture. At Chelsea, Fofana is seen as part of a new generation of players who not only contribute on the field, but also help shape the club's culture and identity. His youthful energy and desire to win are inspiring to other players and fans. Challenges and learnings. Throughout his career, Fofana has faced various challenges, including his severe injury. These challenges have been learning opportunities, allowing him to develop resilience and an overcoming mindset essential for elite athletes. Impact off the field. Besides his football activities, Fofana has shown interest in social and community causes. Although still early in his career, he has the potential to become an influential figure off the field, using his platform to promote positive change. Future expectations. Looking ahead, Fofana is seen as a potential captain candidate, given his maturity and leadership on the field. As he continues to evolve, he can become a central figure not only in his club, but also in the French national team, especially in important international tournaments. These additional elements help to understand the breadth of Wesley Fofana's impact in football, not only as a player, but also as an individual who contributes to the culture and spirit of the sport. Wesley Fofana is a player who continues to capture the attention of football enthusiasts for various reasons. Let's explore more aspects of his trajectory and impact. Leadership style. Although still young, Fofana demonstrates leadership qualities on the field. He communicates well with his teammates, organizes the defensive line, and does not hesitate to take responsibility during games. This natural leadership is something many believe will develop even more over time. Media recognition. Fofana has received significant attention from the sports media, which frequently highlights his performances in matches and his future potential. He is often mentioned in discussions about the best young talents in the Premier League and Europe. Influences and inspirations. Fofana has mentioned in interviews that he is inspired by great defenders of the past and present, such as Virgil van Dijk and Raphael Varane. He studies their playing styles and tries to incorporate aspects of their skills into his own game. Participation in training and development. Fofana is known for his dedication to training and personal development. He constantly works on his technical, tactical, and physical skills to become a more complete player. His work ethic is frequently praised by coaches and colleagues. Adaptation to different tactical formations. At Chelsea, Fofana has adapted well to different tactical formations, whether playing in a defense with 3 or 4 defenders. This tactical versatility is one of the strengths that make him valuable to any coach. Contributions to the French national team. Although not yet established in the main national team, Fofana is seen as a potential future starter. His experience in France's youth selections and consistent performance in clubs are seen as important steps toward a successful international career. Economic and commercial impact. Fofana's presence in a club like Chelsea also has economic and commercial implications. He attracts fans, increases the club's visibility in international markets, and has the potential to become an important marketing figure, especially if he continues to succeed on the field. These additional aspects continue to paint a picture of Wesley Fofana as a promising and multifaceted football player, whose career is watched with great interest by both fans and sports analysts. To provide an even more detailed view of Wesley Fofana, we can explore more facets of his career and personality. Relationship with fans. Fofana has a positive relationship with fans, both at Chelsea and his previous clubs. His attitude on and off the field, combined with his determination and solid performances, has earned the respect and admiration of fans. He often interacts with fans on social media, which helps build a closer connection with the fan base. Technical development. Fofana continues to work on his technical skills, such as passing, ball control, and positioning. He strives to be a modern defender, capable of contributing to playmaking from the defense, something crucial in today's football. Cultural adaptation. Moving to England and playing in the Premier League requires cultural and linguistic adaptation. Fofana has adapted well to these changes, reflecting his ability to adjust to different environments and challenges. This adaptability is a significant advantage in his career. Influence of mentors. Throughout his career, Fofana has had the opportunity to learn from experienced players and coaches. These mentors have helped shape his approach to the game and develop a professional mindset crucial for long-term success. Contribution to fair play. Fofana is known for his clean play and the way he approaches defensive challenges with technique and intelligence, rather than relying on fouls. This approach not only helps his team maintain discipline on the field, but also enhances his reputation as a fair and respectable defender. Career goals. Fofana has big ambitions for his career. He aspires not only to win titles with his club, but also to establish himself as one of the best defenders in the world. Additionally, he desires to represent the French national team in major international tournaments, such as the World Cup and the European Championship. Social and community impact. Off the field, Fofana is interested in giving back to the community. Although still early in his career, he shows a desire to get involved in social initiatives and use his influence to support causes important to him. These elements highlight Wesley Fofana as a player with a bright future, both on and off the field, reinforcing his position as an important figure in modern football. To continue exploring Wesley Fofana's trajectory and impact, we can consider more aspects: injury recovery and resilience. Fofana's recovery after his severe leg injury was a testament to his resilience and determination. He underwent a rigorous rehabilitation process, showing patience and commitment to return to his best level. This experience tested not only his physical strength, but also his mental strength, reinforcing his ability to overcome adversities. Participation in youth tournaments. Before his rise to professional football, Fofana participated in various youth tournaments, where he began to attract international scouts' attention. These competitions were crucial for his initial development, allowing him to gain competitive experience and stand out among his peers. Tactical contributions. Fofana is valued for his tactical understanding of the game. He can read the game effectively, allowing him to be in the right place at the right time to intercept passes and block shots. His tactical intelligence is one reason why he is trusted in complex defensive systems. Impact on the team. At Chelsea, Fofana quickly became an important piece in the defense, helping the team maintain a solid defensive line. His presence has been crucial in tough games, where his ability to stay calm and make quick decisions makes a difference. Education and personal life. Outside of football, Fofana values education and personal development. He believes in the importance of preparing for life after football, which leads him to seek knowledge in various areas and maintain a balanced lifestyle. Future in the French national team. With the retirement of some veteran defenders from the French national team, Fofana is well positioned to become a regular presence in the team. His youth and potential make him an attractive option for coaches looking to renew the national team's defense. Influence on the transfer market. Fofana's transfer to Chelsea was one of the most expensive deals for a young defender, reflecting his market value. His move influenced the transfer market, highlighting the demand for high-level young defensive talents. These additional aspects continue to illustrate Wesley Fofana's multifaceted impact on football, highlighting both his contributions on the field and his influence off it. Levi Colwill is a young English footballer who plays as a defender. He is known for his technical skills, passing ability, and game reading, traits that make him stand out as a modern defender. Colwill began his career in Chelsea's youth academy, one of the most renowned clubs in the Premier League. Throughout his journey, Colwill had the chance to gain experience and develop through loans to other clubs, a common practice in football for young talents. He had a significant impact during his loan spell at Huddersfield Town, where he played an important role in the team's defence. His versatility and potential have made him a promising prospect for the future of Chelsea and English football. With continued development, he could become a key player in Chelsea's defence and potentially for the English national team. Levi Colwill was born on February 26, 2013, in Southampton, England. From a young age, he showed great potential in football, leading him to join Chelsea's academy, one of England's most prestigious clubs known for developing world-class talents. Colwill is a left-footed defender, which adds value to his profile since left-footed defenders are often sought after for their ability to balance the defense and facilitate ball distribution on the left side of the field. He is praised for his composure under pressure, precise passing ability, and capacity to anticipate opponents' moves, making him effective both defensively and in playmaking. During the 2020-2022 season, Colwill was loaned to Huddersfield Town, where he had the opportunity to play regularly in the first team. His performance was impressive, helping the team reach the Championship playoffs, the second division of English football. His solid performance and maturity on the field, despite his young age, caught the attention of many analysts and fans. After returning to Chelsea, Colwill has been seen as a viable option for the first team, especially as the club looks to renew and strengthen its defence. The expectation is that, over time, he can establish himself as a starter and significantly contribute to Chelsea's success in national and international competitions. Besides his potential at the club, Colwill is also considered a future star for the English national team. He has already represented England in various youth categories, and many believe he could soon join the senior national team, given his evolution and consistent performance. Colwill is an example of how Chelsea continues to invest in its academy to develop talents that can impact football at both club and national levels. Levi Colwill exemplifies the type of player who combines technical skills with tactical intelligence, something increasingly valued in modern football. Let's explore more aspects of his career and playing style. Development and training. Youth categories. Colwill joined Chelsea's academy at a young age, progressing through various youth categories. Chelsea is known for its robust youth development system, and Colwill quickly stood out as one of the promising talents. He had the opportunity to develop his skills under the guidance of experienced coaches and in a competitive environment. Loans and professional experience. The loan to Huddersfield Town was crucial for his development. Playing regularly in the Championship, a league known for its physical and competitive level, helped Colwill mature and adapt his game to the demands of professional football. During his time at Huddersfield, he not only improved his defensive skills, but also demonstrated leadership on the field, which is notable for such a young player. Playing style passing ability. Colwill is particularly praised for his passing ability. He can initiate plays from the defense, making precise long passes and helping transition the ball quickly to the midfield and attack. This skill is essential for teams that value ball possession and playmaking from the defense. Defensive versatility. Besides playing as a central defender, Colwill can also play as a left-back or in a three-man defense, showcasing his versatility. His ability to play in various defensive positions makes him a valuable option for coaches who prefer flexible tactical systems. Composure and game reading. One of Colwill's most striking qualities is his calmness under pressure. He rarely rushes in defensive situations and can effectively read the game, intercepting passes and anticipating opponents' movements. Future prospects, Chelsea and beyond. With Chelsea frequently competing on multiple fronts, including the Premier League and European competitions, Colwill has the chance to establish himself as a regular player in the main team. Squad rotation and opportunities in domestic and European cups can offer him the playing time needed to continue his development. English national team. England is always looking for defensive talents to strengthen its national team. With his impressive performances in the youth categories, Colwill is on the radar for future call-ups to the senior national team. His progression will be closely watched by national coaches and analysts. Levi Colwill represents the new generation of defenders who not only defend well, but also contribute significantly to their team's offensive play. His career promises to be exciting for Chelsea and English football fans in general. Let's delve even deeper into the personal and professional aspects of Levi Colwill and the context he finds himself in at Chelsea and in English football. Context at Chelsea. Integration into the main team. With Chelsea frequently investing in young players and promoting academy talents, Colwill is well positioned to integrate into the main team. The club has undergone some roster changes in recent years, which has opened up space for young players to stand out. Chelsea's loan policy also aims to prepare its young talents for the Premier League's level of demand. Competition and learning. At Chelsea, Colwill has the opportunity to learn from experienced and internationally renowned defenders. This interaction with more experienced players can accelerate his development, allowing him to absorb different playing styles and defensive tactics. Personal aspects. Mentality and professionalism. Levi Colwill is often praised for his strong mentality and professionalism on and off the field. He is known for his commitment to training and for constantly seeking to improve his skills. This attitude is crucial for any young athlete who wants to establish themselves at an elite club like Chelsea. Influences and inspirations. Like many young players, Colwill is likely inspired by elite defenders, both past and present. This may include idols from Chelsea or other leagues, whom he observes to improve specific aspects of his game, such as positioning, decision-making, and leadership on the field. Impact on English football potential in the national team. England has a rich tradition of quality defenders, and Colwill can be part of the next generation that continues this tradition. The English national team has been looking to incorporate young talents who can bring freshness and new ideas to the team, especially in major international tournaments like the European Championship and the World Cup. Talent development in the UK. Colwill's trajectory also highlights the effectiveness of talent development systems in the UK. Academies like Chelsea's play a vital role in shaping players who not only have technical skills, but also the mentality needed to compete at the highest level. Challenges and opportunities. Challenges. Like any young player, Colwill faces the challenge of establishing himself in a star-studded team and competing for playing time. He needs to continue demonstrating consistency in his performances to secure his position and progress in his career. Opportunities. Squad rotation and the competitions Chelsea is involved in offer Colwill many opportunities to showcase his value. Additionally, injuries or suspensions of other players may open up space for him to step in and impress. Levi Colwill is at a crucial point in his career, where his decisions and performance in the coming years can define his future in football. He has the potential and tools to become one of the leading defenders of his generation, both at Chelsea and in the English national team. To delve even further into Levi Colwill's career, we can explore some additional areas of interest in his career and potential impact on football. Technical and tactical development, technical skills. Levi Colwill is known for his ball-handling skills, which are increasingly essential for modern defenders. He can make short and long passes with precision, contributing to playmaking from the defense. This ability allows Chelsea to maintain ball possession and control the game's tempo, especially against opponents who press high. Tactical aptitude. Colwill has shown a good tactical understanding, which is crucial for a defender. He can adjust his positioning according to the game's needs, whether to cover spaces left by teammates or to intercept opponents' passes. His game-reading ability is one of his strengths, allowing him to anticipate and neutralize threats before they become dangerous. Impact at Chelsea. Contribution to the team. With Chelsea frequently competing on multiple fronts, including the Premier League, Champions League, and domestic cups, Colwill has the chance to become an important part of the squad rotation. His youth and energy are valuable assets in a long and grueling season. Development under new coaches. As Chelsea has undergone coaching changes in recent years, each new coach brings their own philosophies and tactics. This can influence Colwill's development, as he will have to adapt to different playing styles and expectations. However, this can also enrich his understanding of the game and make him a more versatile player. International prospects, national team call-ups. Colwill has already represented England in youth categories, and his progression at Chelsea could open doors for call-ups to the senior national team. England's national team coach, Gareth Southgate, has shown a willingness to give opportunities to young talents, especially those who play for big clubs and compete at a high level. International tournaments. With England seeking success in tournaments like the European Championship and the World Cup, Colwill may be seen as an option to strengthen the team's defense. Participating in major international competitions would be a valuable experience for his development and global visibility. Future challenges and focus. Maintaining form and consistency. One of the biggest challenges for any young player is maintaining performance consistency. Colwill will need to continuously work on his physical and mental conditioning to handle the pressures of elite football. Attention to personal development. Besides technical development, focusing on personal growth and mental resilience will be crucial. The ability to handle criticism, media pressure, and fan expectations is as important as on-field skills. Levi Colwill is on a promising trajectory, and his continued evolution could establish him as one of the leading defenders of his generation. Chelsea's support and his own commitment to development will be key to his future success. To further explore Levi Colwill's career and potential impact on football, we can consider aspects such as his role in different tactical formations, his influence off the field, and comparisons with other players in his position. Tactical versatility, different formations. Colwill has the ability to adapt to various defensive formations, which is a great advantage in a scenario where coaches frequently change tactics to face different opponents. He can play in a four-man defensive line as a central defender or in a three-man line, where his ball-handling skills and game reading are even more valued. Offensive contribution. Besides his defensive responsibilities, Colwill can also contribute offensively, especially in set-piece situations. His height and heading ability make him a threat in corner kicks and free kicks near the opponent's area. Influence and leadership role. Despite being young, Colwill has demonstrated leadership qualities on the field. During his loan at Huddersfield Town, he frequently organised the defensive line and communicated well with his teammates, showing maturity beyond his age. Example for young players. As a product of Chelsea's academy, Colwill serves as inspiration for other young players aspiring to follow in his footsteps. His trajectory shows the importance of hard work, patience, and dedication in developing a career in elite football. Comparisons with other defenders. Comparisons with idols. Colwill is often compared to contemporary defenders who are also known for their technical skills and versatility. Players like John Stones and Aymeric Laporte, who combine defensive solidity with passing ability, can serve as benchmarks for his development. Modern playing style. Colwill's playing style fits well with the modern trend of defenders who not only defend but also actively participate in playmaking. This makes him an attractive option for teams seeking to dominate ball possession and initiate attacks from the defense. Future challenges, consistency and evolution. Maintaining a high level of performance will be crucial for Colwill. He will need to continue evolving his skills, especially as he faces world-class attackers in the Premier League and European competitions. Expectation management. With media and fan attention comes the pressure to deliver results. Colwill will need good career management, possibly with the support of agents and mentors, to navigate expectations and remain focused on his career development. Health and conditioning. Like any high-level athlete, maintaining his physical health will be vital. Injury prevention and maintaining a high level of fitness will allow him to maximize his playing time and impact on the team. Levi Colwill is at an exciting point in his career, with the potential to become one of the most influential defenders of his generation. His progress will be watched with great interest by fans, coaches, and football analysts. To further delve into Levi Colwill's trajectory and potential, we can explore his potential long-term impact at Chelsea and in international football, his personal characteristics that make him unique, and how he can influence the next generation of defenders. Long-term impact at Chelsea defensive pillar. If he continues to evolve, Colwill has the potential to become a pillar in Chelsea's defense for many years. The club has a history of great defenders, and Colwill can follow in the footsteps of legends like John Terry, who were not only exceptional defenders, but also leaders on and off the field. Adaptability to new strategies. With football constantly evolving, Colwill's ability to adapt to new tactics and game philosophies will be crucial. His versatility, already demonstrated in different formations, gives him an advantage, allowing him to adjust to strategic changes that different coaches may implement. Unique personal characteristics. Resilience and mentality. Colwill has been praised for his mental resilience, an essential trait for any elite athlete. He has shown the ability to recover from setbacks and continue to progress, which is vital in such a competitive sport. Teamwork and communication. His communication skills on the field, especially for someone so young, stand out. He can coordinate with his defensive teammates and keep the defensive line organized, which is crucial to avoid mistakes and maintain defensive solidity. Influence on the next generation role model for young defenders. As a successful product of Chelsea's academy, Colwill serves as an inspiring example for young defenders in training. His trajectory demonstrates the importance of developing not only technical skills, but also tactical intelligence and a strong mentality. Contribution to talent development. With his modern approach to the defender role, Colwill can influence how coaches develop young defenders. His ability to contribute to both defensive and offensive play can inspire a new generation of players who seek to be complete in their roles. International potential participation in global tournaments. If he continues to stand out, Colwill can become a regular figure in call-ups for the English national team, participating in major international tournaments like the World Cup and the European Championship. His presence in such competitions would not only increase his experience, but also his global visibility. Legacy in English football. In the long term, Colwill has the opportunity to leave a legacy in English football, not only as a successful player, but also as a model of how defenders can evolve in modern football. His career can influence talent development policies and inspire future generations of defenders. Future challenges and continuous growth. Maintaining consistency, maintaining a high level of performance will be crucial for Colwill. He will need to continue evolving his skills, especially as he faces world-class attackers in the Premier League and European competitions. Expectation management. With media and fan attention comes the pressure to deliver results. Colwill will need good career management, possibly with the support of agents and mentors, to navigate expectations and remain focused on his career development. Health and conditioning. Like any high-level athlete, maintaining his physical health will be vital. Injury prevention and maintaining a high level of fitness will allow him to maximize his playing time and impact on the team. Levi Colwill is at an exciting point in his career, with the potential to become one of the most influential defenders of his generation. His progress will be watched with great interest by fans, coaches, and football analysts. To continue exploring Levi Colwill's potential and trajectory, we can delve into his potential influence on different aspects of football, his role in developing young players, and how he can impact the culture of the sport, both at the club and international levels. Influence on modern football evolution of the defender role. Colwill represents a new generation of defenders who are more than just defenders. With his passing ability and game vision, he can help redefine what is expected of a modern defender, making the position more dynamic and integrated into the attack. Impact on team strategy. His ability to initiate plays from the defense can influence how teams structure their tactics. Teams may feel more confident adopting ball possession strategies and playmaking from the defense, knowing they have a defender like Colwill capable of executing precise passes and quick decisions. Development of young talents, mentorship and inspiration. As a young player who successfully emerged from an elite academy, Colwill can serve as a mentor for other young talents. He can share his experiences and challenges faced on his journey, inspiring and guiding new players on the path to success. Participation in training programs. Colwill can actively engage in youth training programs, helping to shape the future of football by contributing his knowledge and experience. This can include working with football academies, participating in training clinics, and supporting initiatives that promote skill development in young athletes. Cultural and social impact. Influential figure. As a public figure and professional athlete, Colwill has the opportunity to positively influence the culture of the sport. He can promote values such as teamwork, respect, and dedication, both on and off the field, helping to shape a positive and inclusive sports culture. Community engagement. Colwill can use his platform to engage with the community, participating in local events, supporting social causes, and encouraging sports participation. His involvement can have a significant impact, especially in underserved communities where sport can serve as a powerful tool for inclusion and social development. Future at Chelsea and the English national team establishment as a starter. Over time and with continuous development, Colwill can establish himself as an undisputed starter at Chelsea, consistently contributing to the team's success in national and international competitions. His presence in defence can become a constant, bringing stability and quality to the club's defensive sector. Role in the English national team. In the long term, Colwill can become a key component of the English national team, bringing his skills and experience to the international stage. He has the potential to participate in major tournaments, helping England compete at the highest level and possibly win important titles. Future challenges and continuous growth adaptation to new challenges. As Colwill continues to grow in his career, he will face new challenges, both in terms of competition and expectations. His ability to adapt and evolve will be crucial to maintaining his development and success. Balance between personal and professional life. Maintaining a healthy balance between his personal and professional life will be important for his overall well-being and on-field performance. This includes managing the pressure and attention that come with being an elite athlete while remaining focused on his long-term goals. Levi Colwill is uniquely positioned to influence football in various ways, from the playing field to the broader community. His potential to impact the sport and inspire future generations is vast, and his career promises to be an exciting and meaningful journey. To provide an even more comprehensive view of Levi Colwill, we can explore his potential influence on different aspects of football, his role in developing young players, and how he can impact the culture of the sport, both at the club and international levels. Influence on modern football, evolution of the defender role. Colwill represents a new generation of defenders who are more than just defenders. With his passing ability and game vision, he can help redefine what is expected of a modern defender, making the position more dynamic and integrated into the attack. Impact on team strategy. His ability to initiate plays from the defense can influence how teams structure their tactics. Teams may feel more confident adopting ball possession strategies and playmaking from the defense, knowing they have a defender like Colwill capable of executing precise passes and quick decisions. Development of young talents, mentorship and inspiration. As a young player who successfully emerged from an elite academy, Colwill can serve as a mentor for other young talents. He can share his experiences and challenges faced on his journey, inspiring and guiding new players on the path to success. Participation in training programs. Colwill can actively engage in youth training programs, helping to shape the future of football by contributing his knowledge and experience. This can include working with football academies, participating in training clinics, and supporting initiatives that promote skill development in young athletes. Cultural and social impact. Influential figure. As a public figure and professional athlete, Colwill has the opportunity to positively influence the culture of the sport. He can promote values such as teamwork, respect, and dedication, both on and off the field, helping to shape a positive and inclusive sports culture. Community engagement. Colwill can use his platform to engage with the community, participating in local events, supporting social causes, and encouraging sports participation. His involvement can have a significant impact, especially in underserved communities where sport can serve as a powerful tool for inclusion and social development. Future at Chelsea and the English national team establishment as a starter. Over time and with continuous development, Colwill can establish himself as an undisputed starter at Chelsea, consistently contributing to the team's success in national and international competitions. His presence in defence can become a constant, bringing stability and quality to the club's defensive sector. Role in the English national team. In the long term, Colwill can become a key component of the English national team, bringing his skills and experience to the international stage. He has the potential to participate in major tournaments, helping England compete at the highest level and possibly win important titles. Future challenges and continuous growth. Adaptation to new challenges. As Colwill continues to grow in his career, he will face new challenges, both in terms of competition and expectations. His ability to adapt and evolve will be crucial to maintaining his development and success. Balance between personal and professional life. Maintaining a healthy balance between his personal and professional life will be important for his overall well-being and on-field performance. This includes managing the pressure and attention that come with being an elite athlete while remaining focused on his long-term goals. Levi Colwill is uniquely positioned to influence football in various ways, from the playing field to the broader community. His potential to impact the sport and inspire future generations is vast, and his career promises to be an exciting and meaningful journey. If you liked it, like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.